Too hard to call. uh, Tips Cowboy Hat. Howdy there, chat room. It's been a few days. It's been like, I don't know, 3, 4 days. There's a big break. My internet's been fucked, but last night at like 2 a.m., they finally fucking fixed it. And I'm finally getting the speeds I'm supposed to. So I'm really happy about that one. Of course he did. What did I do? Oh, right, the fucking song. Anyway, chat room, good news or bad news? Well, that actually was the good news. So the bad news is that real Minecraft playthrough I was doing where I spent like fucking 3 hours digging a hole. I built like a cute house. Not playing that again. That mod pack pissed me the fuck off. I was playing that pack because it was the 1.0 update. I was really excited. I was like, this is the feature complete version of this mod pack. They're not going to change it. I'm not going to have to worry about updating it. I can just set it and forget it and play it. Well, the day after I streamed it, they did the 1.0.5 update where they not only completely changed world gen, meaning I'm kind of fucked. They also completely changed the quest system, removed the questing mod they had, and added a completely different one. So if I wanted to update, all my progress is gone. I have to make a new world. I have to redo all the quests. And I was like, what's the point? Like, at that point, why isn't this the 1.0 update? Like, why'd you fucking do that to me, man? So I'm not restarting. I don't have it in me to dig another fucking 3-hour mine shaft. So I'm playing this game, World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. I'm not playing the character I played for the Penta Challenge. This is the other server. That was on Skull Rock. This server is Defias Pillager, which has more people on it. And also, I just really want to play Alliance. We're one failed mod pack away from finally getting Sputcraft. If I knew how to program shit better, I would make a mod pack. But there's a lot of work that goes into making a mod pack. And that shit is a thankless job. People are spending thousands of hours making mod packs and they get paid fucking nothing for it. Like, man, Marvin retired, man. He didn't win the challenge, but he's alive, which most people in that challenge can't say, which is kind of a dub. So Marvin retired to a nice farm in the Barrens. He scooched fucking Mancrick's wife's beaten corpse just somewhere else, probably buried her or something, and he's just living in that hut. He fixed up the burned down roof. It's actually quite nice now. It's actually really cozy. He goes down in RP history. Would you believe it if I said I've never died in a hardcore WoW challenge? I never died in the Amish challenge. I never died in the Penta challenge. And now I'm making this character who, surprise, is also not gonna fucking die because I'm just really good at video games and shit. And I'm kind of untouchable. They call me the king of WoW. I don't know. Also, I've kind of deceived you. This isn't my character. What you're seeing right now is purely a placeholder because I haven't actually made the character yet. So get social engineered, moron. I made you feel the vibe of Dun Moreau without actually stepping foot there myself. I'm kind of a visionary. Spot untouchable, like the McConnell song. I don't know what that means. What's the McConnell song? Anyway, chat, what race and class am I playing? I don't want to choose. I think it's more fun if you choose for me, because if I had to choose, I would just play Priest. I've always played Priest in Classic. I don't think I leveled a Warlock to 60, I leveled a Mage to 60, I leveled a Paladin to 60, and I leveled a Priest. But that's it. Night Elf Druid? Yeah, but I want people to like me, man. Nobody plays Druid, man. Dwarf Paladin? Play the McConnell. I don't know what the McConnell song is, man. Dwarf Warrior. Hi, Spud. I've missed you. Hello, Smork Totems. I've missed you, too. In fact, I haven't been streaming because you haven't been here. I haven't streamed in like a week, man. Where have you fucking been? Untouchable? What is... Untouchable. Is it by Korn? No, that's the Untouchables album. Is it by Pusha T? Is it by Youngboy Never Broke Again? Which one? The McConnell song is Curse, but don't do it. There's so many no, it's by McConnell. Is it not on Spotify? Is it MC Alcatraz? Because that's also on here. Or is it Eminem? It's by Mick Connell. It's not on Spotify, dude. It's just I'm not playing it. I'm not fucking playing it. It's not gonna happen. I don't care. Fuck you for even suggesting it to me, man. Anyway, you playing hardcore? Yes. Yes. Chat, give me a race. Start off with that. Give me a race. Human, dwarf, night elf, or gnome. You're gonna make me play gnome, and honestly, fuck you for that. Dwarf? Dwarf coward? Okay. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm cool with dwarf.
Be a true Chad, human fighter.
I mean, I'm down to play a human, man. I know Elwyn Forest like the back of my fucking hand. I've been there a billion times. Dwarf rogue. Now that would be kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie to you, that would be kind of cool. I don't think I've ever played a rogue to 60. In Season of Mastery, I played a rogue to like 40 and like ended in like Shimmering Flats, I think, but that's it. Am I allowed to join you? If I see you in the world, we can do a dungeon or something, but I'm definitely going to be solo. Leveling rogue is boring as fuck. True. True. I mean, we could go hunter, too, and just blast shit. That would be kind of fun to be. You know what? Chat, now I need a name. We're going to do a dwarf hunter. Give me, like, a cool, epic name. I need something awesome. Something that strikes fears into my enemies. Like, XX Never Dead. Spunk? You're disgusting. Burgelheim. It wasn't meant to be. Okay, I'm so fucking sorry, apparently. I'm so fucking sorry. There goes all my fucking customization that I haven't done yet. It has me on the wrong server again. Interesting. Okay. I was a dwarf, and I was a hunter. Somebody made fun of the beard I was using because you can see the teeth. What's wrong with teeth, man? You're a little sicko for that. Do all dwarfs just have their teeth out and everything? I didn't know that. You can see like his fucking front. That's scary. Look at that little rat. I hate that. We're covering it up. Dwarf teeth are weird. I don't fucking like it, to be honest, man.
Sput PLS.
We're not going bald. I refuse. I'm just gonna go XX Never Dead. Well, in the classic hardcore realms, any character that dies, you're gonna play on these realms. I don't care. I don't fucking care. We're XX Never Dead, baby. Yo, Bada Boopy, thank you for the 6 months. Also, Tamoof, thank you for the 31, and Evan Bold, thank you for the 16. Chat room, are we freaking ready? This is history right here. I'm gonna be playing this character until I die. Not until the character dies, until I die. Because I'm not going to fucking die. Always wanted to try a hunter, but the thought of keeping pet food and having a bag dedicated to ammo always felt bad with limited bag space.
The stoic dwarves of
Ironforge
spent countless generations.
Yeah, that's a really good fucking point, isn't it? It's actually
within their impregnable stronghold.
I'm going to have to do...
Mountain,
impregnable?
they rarely ventured beyond the wintry peaks of Dunmora. Recently, however, the dwarves...
It's pronounced Dunmora? Not Dunmoro? This dude's lying. This dude's lying. No fucking way it's pronounced Dunmoro. Or whatever the fuck he said. No. No. Not in my world of Warcraft.
From mining to archaeology. As part of the Grand Alliance, the stalwart dwarven armies have been called away to battle the merciless horde.
Whoa.
In these perilous times, the defense of the Mountain Kingdom...
Spud a dumb moron? Fuck you.
Like you. The spirits of the ancient kings watch over you, and the very...
I literally have the spirits of the ancient kings watching over me, dude. Grow up.
Is in your hands.
XX Never Dead. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about this. I don't know why I even have this add-on. Oh, my UI is awful. Hang on. Hang on a minute. First and foremost, we're getting rid of hardcore. Wherever it is. Hardcore. Get rid of that. Don't want that anymore. Get that fucking out of here, man. Detail? Oh god, what's happening? I haven't set up any of my fucking UI. Let's see here. Profiles. Yeah. It's always the good one. And then leech rakes. Do I need to set anything here? Automation. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah. Yeah. That's a UI, if I've ever seen it. Please get the Chief AI mod. I thought about it, but like, you know, I shouldn't I? Please note when the next Questy releases, we'll reset your settings. We advise you to fuck you. Fuck you. We're doing it. How many add-ons did he add? I mean, I mostly just play with Dominoes and Questy. Everything in Leetrix. Everything else is just kind of fluff. Like, I don't really need... I think I have, like, Plater installed. I have Leetrix maps so that I can have a nice-looking map. Like, I don't know. I have an average... I'd say I have an average amount of add-ons, man. I don't know. I have DBM, which I do not need. I don't know why the fuck I have DBM. This is literally just all the add-ons I had for, like, actual Classic. Like, I just updated it in CurseForge. Sputicus, please, bro, get the Chief AI mod. Let me see if I can find it. How about that? You really want me to have it? Is it pinned, I wonder? No. I'd have to actually go look for it. Chief AI. Okay. Add-on. Chief add-on. Okay. Just add-on. I don't think I'm gonna find it, dude. It's like it's not pinned in the Discord at all, so I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna find it. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not downloading it because I don't care. I don't care. I'm a bad guy. I don't give a hoot. I'm taking my hat off because I keep bumping into my mic stand and it's pissing me off. That hat just flew all the way across the other side of my desk and it's on the floor now. I'm kind of a bad boy, so I don't really care about that, to be honest. Get rid of auto attack, put on shoot. Dude, if I die an hour into... I'm not joining Deus Volt. That's just not in the cards. Target... Oh, right, the dead zone's a thing. I forget you can only attack things if they're further than, like, 10 yards away. This sucks, man. This is gonna be... Oh, man. I'm excited, though. You've been on Classic for 5 minutes and the toxicity is already flowing. No, I'm just a piece of shit. That's not like... The game didn't do this to me. I'm just an asshole. We turn up music. Hang on. Audio. And this is it. This is freaking it. WoW changed Spud for real. Unironically, this game probably did change my life. Like, WoW was the first big introduction I had to, like, online gaming. I would say WoW, like, really taught me how to, like, read. Like, I started playing this game when I was in, like, 4th grade. Like, genuinely? This game kind of taught me how to read. Like, I don't know. Which is kind of a weird thing to say. WoW taught me how to type. Yeah, same here, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Probably for most people, right? Was there anything bigger than this? I mean, there was RuneScape, but I didn't play RuneScape on the level I played WoW. Like, I started playing WoW in 2007, I want to say. It was, no. What does it do that? It was at least 2000. Well, 2007 is the earliest achievement I have in WoW, right? So, I mean, at the very least, I've been playing this game for what? Like 15 years around there somewhere. It's been a long fucking time, man. It's pretty bad. WoW didn't change you, the MW2 Prestige lobbies did. I'll be honest, like, even when I was playing Call of Duty and shit, like, I was still playing World of Warcraft, man. I would stop playing Modern Warfare with my friends and told them I was busy because I was too ashamed to say that I played World of Warcraft. All my, like, school friends thought, like, Xbox gaming was the best thing in the world, and I was a fucking sweaty MMO player at, like, age 10, dude. Like, they didn't know. I don't think my IRL friends ever knew that I played World of Warcraft. They would have beat me up. I would have gotten fucking beat up. I walk into school, and they realize I'm playing fucking WoW all night, dude. It's over for me, man. That's my school clout, man. I still lie about the fact that I played Destiny 2. I've never played Destiny 2. I've heard good things about it over the years. I've heard really good things about it over the years. I know people that swear by it. I just never fucking played it. Maybe I should. My parents did not get WoW, so I had to buy the game cards. I was an annoying kid. I went to my cousin's house, and he played WoW. And I was like, what the hell? This is so cool. And like, that week, I bought fucking Burning Crusade and Vanilla and a game subscription. Well, back then the subscription came in the box. In fact, they gave you like a decent amount of subscription when you bought the game. Like, they gave you a bunch of these like old paper cards that just had a bunch of game time. They were like 30 days a pop, and it gave you like 4 or something. It was actually really nice. Oh man, back then when you had to fucking, when WoW came on like 5 discs. Oh my god. You know what? Back then, back when it was physicals only, my internet was so bad. I had like less than 8 down, so less than 1 megabyte a second. So every time I wanted to reinstall WoW, like even during Mists of Pandaria, right? Like I'm talking like pretty modern WoW at this point, I was still installing it via the discs. Like to get fucking Mists of Pandaria, I would install Vanilla, then Burning Crusade, then Wrath of the Lich King, then Cataclysm, all through discs. And it took for fucking ever, man.
Watch your back.
Were you on dial-up? No, I don't think it was dial-up. It was just really shitty internet, man.
Well met.
Which is kind of what I've been back on for the last few days since my ISP decided that they fucking hated me or whatever. What's a disk drive, old man? That's true. I don't know the last computer I had that had a disk drive, actually. That's a really good point. My dad used to go to girls' houses to bang and bring my 10-year-old ass, and I'd bring my stack of WoW discs to his... Okay. That same cousin that introduced me to World of Warcraft, I have a fucking ingrained memory in my mind of him throwing a party at his house, like drinking everything, because he's like 20 at this point. He had like a bunch of people over, they were playing beer pong, they're smoking weed, the whole 9. I'm in the fucking kitchen on a laptop playing fucking World of Warcraft at like 10 years old, dude. What a good time, man. What a good fucking time. I don't know what I was even doing. It's probably just questing. Did you have a cool name? No. No, I hit the random button for all my characters. I couldn't come up with names, so I just randomed them, man. You should have seen the antennae contraptions my friends and I when DSL came out. Oh, man. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. Dude, it's been... Oh, god damn it. My mute bind is eat. Hang on. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's gone. I can't even imagine being a teenager and running into that kitchen. The little guy's got a game. I mean, I don't know, man. I've always been a little freaking gamer, which is not a good thing. Please don't follow in my fucking footsteps. Lotro is fucking amazing, though. I want to play Lotro. Honestly, man, I know we had Block Month last month, or 2 months ago. Time flies. I don't remember. What if I just did like an MMO month where I just tried out, because I want to try out like fucking OG EverQuest. I talked to Trav about it, and there are like private servers that people still play on for like old school EverQuest. And I actually really want to try it, because it looks like people still play modern EverQuest. They're still putting out expansions for fucking EverQuest, man. Like, I kind of really want to try it. Did you ever try Dungeons and Dragons online? No, never in my life. Never in my life. Wizard 101? I tried Wizard 101 when I was a kid. I don't remember much for it, other than that it's kind of a card game. But, like, I remember liking it. Like, I had fun with it. Do Pirate 101? I don't know what Pirate 101 is. What happened at Farming MMO everyone played for one day like a month ago? That's Palia, and that's in like a very early access kind of dealio. They're still updating it like every day. I follow them on Twitter and shit. I mean, it looks good. It played fun, but... I don't know. I should be playing more Palia. It's not really a stream game for me, though, because it's kind of like a... I don't even know what a good comparison to be. There's a lot of time gating in it. Like, if you want to build a room on your house, it takes, like, 8 actual hours. So it's not... It's like, fuck, I don't even know. I don't know. It's a good game, but I don't think it's a good stream game. Like, I'll probably... Once they update it a little bit more, I'll probably dip my toes back in. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll probably play it. Have they changed those microtransactions? I don't know. I haven't kept up with it at that level. I built my house and had to wait 8 hours and haven't played since. Yup. Yup. It's about the boat everyone I know that's played it's in. MMO month could actually be really fun if you're considering it. I want to try Lotro. I want to try EverQuest. EverQuest would probably eat up like a decent chunk of time. I don't want to try ESO. We did an ESO Amish challenge, dude, and I'm going to be honest. That game is not fun. Like, maybe that's just me, man. I did not like ESO. Oh my god, I did not like ESO. it just felt so clunky. I didn't really care about the world. Start Eve. I played Eve when I was younger. I used to... That same cousin, he used to be my, like, gamer friend. We'd always play MMOs and shit. He had a corp. And I would log on in my shitty fucking ship, and I would just go mining. And I loved it. I fucking loved it. I don't think I made more than, like, a couple thousand ISK, but, like, I fucking loved Eve, man. I wish that game was popular. I'm sad that the devs are kind of bleeding that game. Like, Eve has so much potential. I mean, of course it has potential. It's been around a billion years, but, like, I feel like the devs have really started to fuck that game over at this point. Yeah, so it's so gosh dang boring, but the PvP is fun. Defending castles and boiling oil on invaders is a cool time. Actually, does sound sick. All I know is the huge heist that happens. Which one, man? Eve's full of that shit. Like, there's so much history in Eve. It's kind of unreal. Eve is one of the coolest MMOs, I think, to have ever existed. It's definitely not for everyone, but, like, just the fantasy of, like, going out in space, starting a fucking corporation, like, that's just cool, man. You don't see shit like that, like, at all. Like, the scale of Eve is fucking cool, man. I'm waiting. Okay, here's my, like, bucket list game that I want to see before I die.
No.
I want to see, like, a super high fantasy VR MMO. Like, I don't know if it's feasible. It's probably not. It's probably just a fantasy, but, like, a fucking VR game where you're, like, casting spells, killing shit, going on quests, all in VR, like, in a fucking huge MMO, like, that's cool, man. That's so cool. Pretty sure there's been VR MMOs, most of them just, I don't think tech is there yet. Like, I don't think it's gonna be at that point for a long while yet. Like, that's a decade plus in the future. Like, headsets are still kind of shitty. Like, yeah, you can play, like, VR chat and have fun, but, like, headsets just aren't there yet, right? Like, they need to cook for quite a bit longer. But 10, 20 years from now, man, I could see myself playing the shit out of a fucking VR. Like, imagine WoW in VR, right? You're, like, you're running up, you pull out your fucking gun, bam, you shoot a wolf, and, like, that's it, man. You're just a dude on an adventure, fucking going through landscapes, exploring shit. Maybe you group up with some friends and go through a dungeon and you're fucking plucking your bowstring, fucking shooting shit, man. Could be cool, man. MMO and VR is a complete workout. Oh, yeah, dude. Like, but it would be fun, though. Like, it would be an additional, I don't know, layer to the experience. Would be actually having to do that shit. And, like, imagine, like, you're halfway through a dungeon and some dude's like, guys, like, can we take a break? You hear him fucking puff his inhaler, like, I just think that's cool, man. I just think that's fucking cool. I'd play this. I wouldn't play anything else ever, man. No more mana breaks, it's actual water breaks. Yeah! Yeah, man! Fucking strap a haptic suit on your dog, suddenly you're a hunter with a pet fucking running around. Future's cool, man. Future's so cool. First VR MMO is gonna be about porn. Porn's always the reason stuff. Oh, what? No, that'd be horrible. God, oh, damn, I hope they don't do that. Damn it. Damn, I hope they don't make the VR porn MMO. Ugh, damn, those perverts, man. Damn it. My dog can go into VR. I don't think he's coming out. I don't know, man. I like to dream, man. I'm a big bloomer. I love to dream. I don't know, man. I think about that kind of shit all the time. Like, just the future of gaming has so much potential. As, like, weird and, like, I don't know. As gamer of me as that is to say, I think it'd be fucking sick. And I would play that for an unhealthy amount of time. So it lies awake at night thinking of the future of gaming? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of the Todd Howard of my generation, so kind of a big deal. Real though, I really want a way my IRL pet can benefit me in an MMO or something. Fucking strap a vest on him and do it like Pokemon Go, where it tracks your dog's steps. Or like a little thing on his collar, the more your dog walks around, the more your pet levels up in an MMO, right? So if you're taking your dogs on walks and shit, your pet in-game is leveling up. So it incentivizes you getting away from your computer and just playing with your pet for a while. Fucking throw one on your goldfish, teach it to run laps in its fucking tank and like go through hoops and shit. You get the most powerful fish in history. Some fucking dude that works in an aquarium just gets a gang of fish. Don't call it the pedometer though. I don't like the way that one looks. That's Bro would just have a sleeping cat slide across the floor while you quest. That'd be cool though, man. It'd be fucking sick. All right, this is kind of dangerous. So we're gonna go slow here. This is a rogue, right? No, this is a freaking hunter, noob. Pedometers are used to measure footsteps and stuff. Oh. Dude, I'm learning so freaking much. I'm gonna be the most intelligent streamer after this. God, being a rogue or self-class in a VR MMO would be a bat killer. Imagine having to crouch. Okay, but you could circumvent that with just a stealth spell, right? Like, you don't have to crouch around. You could literally just cast a spell, you go fucking invisible, right? Like, you don't have to be fucking, you don't have to break your fucking spine crouch. Can you imagine, dude? Can you imagine, like, the #1 rogue player is just someone with, like, who's just crouching, like, 24/7? Like, that's just his gamer spine. He's going fucking shrimp mode. Oh my god. Horrible. Playing as a halfling and you're simply smaller. That, unironically, is one of my favorite parts of playing VR, though. Like, playing VR chat as, like, a small model. I don't want to, that's worth so much money. And like just looking up at people, like you genuinely feel like a teeny tiny little guy. I live for that shit, man. Grandpa out here being the best rogue because he's always... Can you imagine playing that shit with your family? You're like a troop of bards or something and you're just like wandering around. Like imagine at your fucking family get together. Everyone's like, all right, let's put on the headset. And they're like a fucking roving clan in game. Like that would be sick, man. It plays a server-wide applause and notification when someone hits 60. That's really cool. That's really fucking cool. That's awesome. I love that. I'd rather just play D&D with my family. Yeah, but can you imagine fucking grandma fucking blasting someone away with a gun in VR? Like, just saying, dude, it'd be pretty neat. It'd be pretty freaking cool. I remember when everybody went to VR chat as Kraken's little rats? I don't think I remember that. Maybe I do? I don't remember. Don't need to imagine that. Cop VR. Dude, I talk about this all the time with my friends. Do you know what Sandbox is? The new Gary Newman game? Same guy that made Gary's mod. It's basically like a new Gary's mod on Source 2, which is already an incredible fucking feat. Like, the things that game is going to be able to accomplish is mind-boggling. Add on to that it's completely VR compatible. You can just do that shit in VR. I would not be surprised if, like, 5-6 years from now, GTA RP is a dead genre and everyone's on Sandbox RP. The fact that you can play it native with VR or desktop and it just fucking works. And, like, the absolute level of customization you can do to that game, like... Dude, I think it's gonna be so good. I really fucking do, man. Sandbox RP could be the coolest shit in the world, and I'll die on that hill. Like there's so much of potential there. Give me something like Sword Art Online, I'm in. I don't actually want to exercise online. I've never played or I've never watched Sword Art Online or read it. I don't know if it's a show or I don't know. I don't know anything about it, is what I'm trying to fucking say. Isn't Gary's mod also VR compatible? Yes, but it's done through using a shitty mod that's really janky and it's not designed for it. Whereas Sandbox, you can just do that off the rip. Like, it just works. Tower Unite has so much potential to be the next VR chat. I don't know. I wasn't super into what I found in Tower Unite. Just from watching, I think Boone stream it. I think Boone streamed a lot of it anyway. I wish developers hopped off UE's dick and someone tried out Source 2 other than Valve. Gary Newman, baby! He's our hero! He's our freaking #1, man! He really is the Todd Howard of his generation, isn't he? I'm telling you, man. wish I liked Starfield more, man. I think in a year, whenever modders can fix like the like load screens and the shitty fucking UI, I think that's gonna be a pretty good game. I don't think it's gonna be a Baldur's Gate 3 though, man. I don't think I can ever look at RPGs the same way after playing Baldur's Gate, dude. What a good game. What a good fucking game. I like how it's always the modders fix the game instead of devs fix it. I mean, you gotta remember though, from the devs' point of view, there's nothing wrong with the game. They designed it exactly how they want the game to be, which unfortunately doesn't line up with the way I like games. Like, the fact that going from starting a quest back to your ship is like 3 load screens is fucking ridiculous. In a 2023 game, ridiculous. BG3 and Disco changed my perspective. Yeah, absolutely. Mods will go hard in Starfield like every Bethesda game. I will give it to Bethesda. The amount of customization you can do once they add the fucking mod cutout is cool. Like the fact that you can just make planets and like your own quest chains and shit, like that I think is where the game's gonna really shine. Like people making custom campaigns and shit, I think is gonna be the coolest thing in that game, bar none. Cause like I've heard the quests are actually pretty mid. Like I've heard the story, at least the main story, is which pretty standard for a Bethesda game, if we're being honest. Like, Fallout 4 didn't blow me away. Skyrim's main story, it was okay. It was an okay story. I don't know. Bethesda shouldn't get some pass for releasing buggy and unfinished games just for... No, I don't think the game's buggy, and I certainly don't think it's unfinished. I think it's a pretty complete game. Like, the only things I didn't like about it were just conscious choices they made. Like, hella load screens for accessibility and optimization on worse platforms like console or like lower end PCs. Like I'm completely fine with that from like a game being finished. Like I don't think that's a bug. I think that it's working exactly as they intended. It's not what Spud was looking for. He's not saying it's bad. Yeah, I think that's a good way to look at it. Let's get rid of this. Not excited to get to Fallout 4. Actually, I will say one part of the game that I think is fucking bad. Bethesda gunplay just sucks, man. Like, Bethesda gunplay is just straight ass. I don't know. It literally feels like Fallout 4, and surprise, Fallout 4 gunplay was ass. Like, it's so bad. Load screens are the part I'm most disappointed with in Starfield. I mean, like I said, right, it's optimized for lower-end PCs and consoles, which I think has really dampened it, and I wish they would allow, you know, big PC players to change that, because it kind of sucks, man.
How are ya?
Sadly, even lower-end PCs don't run the game any good. Okay, when I streamed it, someone told me it was locked 60 FPS, but when I repeated that in someone else's chat, I got told I was wrong. What's up with that? Is it actually? Is it not? Like, what's up? You say that after Todd told everyone to buy new PCs? Did he actually? Because I played that shit on a fucking 3080 Ti, bro, and it still kind of ran like shit. There's no way. There's no way. Digital Foundry's video on the PC version is revealing. It's amazing the game runs it all with how bad it's coded. See, I don't know anything from like a programmer standpoint. That's out of my fucking realm of what I know. Like, I don't know a goddamn thing, man. I think I'm gonna install No Man's Sky. Dude, I heard No Man's Sky was really good, and like a year ago, I was like, you know what? It's time. Haven't played this game since 2016. It's time. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna play No Man's Sky. Crashed.
Off with you.
It crashed, taking off. Taking the ship off the planet. I didn't start that game again. I never loaded it back up. I uninstalled it at the moment it fucking crashed. Which kind of sucks, but you know, whatever.
Watch your back.
Why does he always tell me to watch my back, man? It's kind of weird. Do I not have a search button on my minimap for tracking? Like, I thought that was a WoW thing that it did. Is that not a thing in I don't think it's a thing in Classic. Whatever. Where do I need to go? Over here. Creation engine is held together by developer tiers and Scotch shape. I think the worst example I can think of just Starfield being fucking stupid is the fact that you can't climb the ladder in your ship. The fact that it's a fucking load screen to climb a ladder to go to the next level of your ship. Even though it doesn't unload anything outside, everything's still rendered. You can literally see people walking around and corpses and shit. Like, that's just stupid. That's just fucking, that is just fucking stupid, bro. That is so beyond fucking dumb, man. Like, it's 2023. Let me climb a fucking ladder without like a 10-second load screen. How is it that bad, bro? What does this debuff do? It's a dot. Okay. So let's see. Do you really don't want that cheap voiceover? I'm just asking because I'm not sure if you missed a Google. No, I don't want it. It's just... Listen, I hear Chief's voice all the time. Although yesterday I didn't hear it at all because he did the fucking John television stream, which was very profound and had a very deep meaning to it. And I was very moved. I actually sobbed during the whole John television stream. I thought that was very... I had chills. You know, it was... He's a fucking hero for what he did, man. And it's... People just don't get it, you know? People just don't fucking get it. Good stream. It was really funny. The fucking super opaque American flag waving was really funny. Hello, respawns. He walked for those that couldn't. Dude, I loved all the fucking paragraphs that started to get spammed. That shit's so funny. Uh-oh. Hello, little warrior. Thanks for stealing my tag. Is he gonna... There we go. I used to love Bethesda games, but I think I've just become a hater over the years. I mean, here's the thing, right? For the time, Skyrim was cool. For the time, Fallout 4 was cool. But I feel like it's been, what, a fucking decade plus since those games, and they haven't made any significant gameplay changes throughout. Like, those games were good in the time period they came out in, but gaming has come a really fucking long way since Skyrim and Fallout 4 dominated the sphere, right? Like, they need to innovate. Like, I don't know what needs to change, but something needs to fucking change. Because it's pretty bad at this point if they're still releasing shit like that. Like, it's the same fucking format. Like, sure, they changed the way lockpicking works. It's not the same minigame, but, like, it's the same exact lockpicking system that they've been using for over a fucking decade. Like, at what point do they just try something new, man? Like, I think the creation engine is holding them back so fucking hard. Like, it's the same fucking game it's been with a different coat of paint. And it was cool in Fallout 4 because they added, like, base building and crafting and all that, which was cool, but it feels like they didn't really... That's not really a big leap. Like, that's a small bonus. That's not a big leap. And it feels like Starfield is exactly the same, with even smaller of a leap. Like... They touted that game as, like, the be-all, end-all space game, but, like, you can't fly in and out of planets. Taking off and landing your cutscenes. Going from point A to point B is a load screen. Like, come on, man. Put some space in my space game. Let me fly my fucking ship around, man. Like, I don't know. It feels like it's a space game in word and not game. Does that make, like, it feels like it's a space game theme, but it's not actually a space game. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. A lot of people tell me that it gets better after 12 hours, which is cool. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it really opens up. I'm sure it really gets cool and all, but, like, Baldur's Gate was good from hour 1. Do I really want to spend 12 hours on a game that subjectively gets better? No. No, I don't, man. I kind of don't, actually. It's so superficial. No spacewalking really seals the deal. I was gonna do a melee playthrough. I was actually really excited to do a melee playthrough only in Starfield. Then I watched Strippin play it, and it legitimately looked like fucking Fallout 4. Like, Though, even down to the way you hold like a melee weapon, where there's just the melee weapon and a static hand on your screen and nothing moves. There's hardly any animation for it. Straight out of Fallout 4. Like, down to the way the weapon swings. Straight out of Fallout 4. Like, which makes me sad. I really wanted to like Starfield. But like I said, I think these are all things that can be fixed with mods once the creation kit comes out in an unspecified amount of time, because they've said it comes out in 2024. I don't know why it's going to take that long. I'm sad that it's going to take that long, but like, you know, I think modders are really going to fix that game. Which sucks that it has to be like that, but kudos to Bethesda for letting them do that, I guess. Star Citizen, from what I hear, is buggy, but seeing things like beds cut make me so excited for it. How do I put this delicately? Bed Bananas would not agree with me here. In fact, he would very much disagree with me. But I'm not certain that game is ever going to be fucking finished, and I have absolutely zero faith in the devs to finish that game. It has been an extremely long time. They have made over $1 billion, I believe, with a B. And there has been hardly any meaningful progress. The ships are pretty. The ships are cool. A lot of detail in them. A lot of love. They really care about making those expensive ships. But there's not a lot of game in that game. Not a lot of game in that game. Bet is unfair because he makes every game look fun. He's just that creative. We also played a lot of Star Citizen. And, like, a lot of editing around bugs, man. Like, I like Star Citizen. I've played, I don't know, a good few hours of Star Citizen. Just to ballpark a number, I'll say I've played 80 hours of Star Citizen, which isn't really that many in terms of gaming hours, let's be honest. That's pretty conservative. It's pretty alt-right of me to say, I guess. I haven't put that many hours in it. But, like, it just feels like a demo. Like, there's no, like, satisfying gameplay loops. They spent like a month making a sheet fold out on a bed look good and like really making sure the sheet physics looked awesome and all that. But like, I'm still falling out of my ship. I'm still getting stranded in space because my ship leaves me behind. I'm still dying randomly. I'm still getting killed by random physics objects. The elevators are still breaking. The trains are still breaking. Sometimes an elevator moves and you don't. I think I might be dead here. Maybe not. I'm dodging like crazy. Like, it's a pretty looking game, but it runs like shit. I don't know a computer that can get higher than like 45 FPS in a town. Like, you know, like, it's pretty, it's cool, but it runs like shit. It plays like shit. It might be good in 20 years. Maybe when tech catches up to it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Star Citizen devs really need to hit up the Valve devs. They're masters of in-game physics. I mean, Valve is master of in-game physics on their engine. I think Star Citizen is really unique in that regard, where they're trying to do the best they can, but like, I think they just started way too early. Like, the scope of that game, I think, was impossible when they fucking made it in like 2012, and I think it's impossible now. Like, they just need to fucking, I don't know what they need to do. But it's not satisfying to play. It feels like shit and it's a buggy mess. But it's very pretty and you can have some very insane gaming moments in it. But it also runs like shit. Doesn't Valve use Havoc physics or did they change that? I don't know. What's with the early stream? Just felt like it, really. I don't know. Streaming a lot earlier recently, man. This is kind of like my usual go live time at this point. Sometimes I do like afternoon streams if like I guess it's already after. I usually do like late afternoon streams if like I'm playing with someone who, you know, usually goes around that time, but
Be good.
I don't know. I've been enjoying gaming late or early. I don't know. It's fun. I'm at level 5. I don't have any new spells. We're just going to go in and risk it. This is kind of a scary one. I don't know what it is, but I feel like everyone's been taking a break lately. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I don't know. I kind of got forced to by my ISP, which I'm not too thrilled about, but, you know, can't do much about that. Star Citizen devs are like AAA Yandir dev. I don't know what that means. The autumn weather? Dude, I think it's more along the lines of just summer is ass, bro. This is the first week where we're not going to be above 100, which I am so immensely thankful for. It has been so hot. Pretty much all my plants are dead, which kind of blows. Big style. Really like my plants. Sad that they're gone now. But you know. You know. You should have saved them? I know. I know. Climate change means less streams? That's the last straw. ExxonMobil. Oh man, winter will be rain instead of snow. Well, actually, it's kind of backwards here in Texas. It's snow instead of rain, which really fucking blows because it kills our power grid, and then I don't have power for like a week. So that's really fun. Yeah, sure, I'll group with you, Cythrius. You guys have the worst infrastructure sucks? I think it's through no other fault than our politicians. Like, they routinely cut corners. They don't inspect our, like, power grid and shit. Like, it's no one's fault but Texas and, you know, the people that keep voting for these people. Like, I don't know. I'd love to see, like, weed legal in Texas, like every other state that borders us at this point. But our governor keeps saying that he's going to strike down it because it's the devil's lettuce, which is so awesome. I love Texas, man. It's what a fun state. Is he on this quest? No. So there's no point in him doing this with me. I'm almost out of bullets. This could actually get really bad. People talk shit about Texas, but at least it's not Mississippi. You can say that about most of the southern states. Like Mississippi, Arkansas, Georgia to an extent. Although Georgia's got some really nice spots. I don't know, man. The Bible Belt is just not great, if I'm being honest. The Bible Belt as a whole, the ass, man. And then there's Florida. Yeah, Florida's especially bad. That's so true. Alright, 2 mobs remain. No, Cythrius, don't leave me here to do the boss alone, you dickhead. Yeah, he came back. Yeah. I bullied him into helping me. But since you become a scout, since you've been a scout, have you ever at some point thought of becoming a park ranger? Yeah, it's actually a dream job. If I'm being completely honest, I would love to be a fucking park ranger. I would kill for that job. Don't live near any parks though, so not really on the table, man. Duck Disco. Thank you for the help, Cythrius. I will never forget this. Oh, you hit me with the colon D? That's so nice, dude. Spud Arrow Park stream? I would love to go to, like, Yellowstone and do a stream. That would be so sick, man. Park ranger streamer, he'll never get noise complaints because he'll be alone. Could you imagine, dude? I just get eaten by a bear. That would be a good way to go out. You know, motherfuckers would be like, this streamer decided to become a park ranger and then got eaten by a bear with like a shocked emoji. Like, I would be clickbait. That would be, what a good way to go out, dude. What a fucking cool outro. Goodbye, Cythrius. Would you live in a Firewatch tower? No. No, that's too alone. I'm very scared of the dark. Just a debuff I've had since birth, really. So I don't think I'd be able to do that and stay sane, which is kind of unfortunate. Don't get eaten by a bear, it hurts. They don't wait for you to be dead. That's true, man. They just fucking eat you. Like, they'll just take your fucking face off. They don't care if you're wailing. They're not gonna put you out of your misery. You're just food to them, man. Live or dead, they don't give a fuck. Getting eaten by a bear is like the worst way to go. Bring the chief with you and he will never have neighbor complaints. Yeah, until the fucking grizzlies start walking on you, man. Arangus. Arangus goes on to die in that cave. He never made it past level 4. He'll be missed. Oh, that's a naked gnome. That's awesome. I wonder what the fuck he's doing.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Alright, we need to buy hella ammo. Alright, hella ammo secured.
See you soon.
That one video of that mama bear rolling up on those two dudes and their dog in their garage is so goddamn scary to me. Dude, I'm so glad I don't live in bear country, bro. Like, can't imagine you get good signal on a lighthouse when I'm probably wrong. Dude, okay, you want to know what the worst part of being born, like, late was? Like, in the wrong generation? I was watching some random, like, YouTube documentary about a lady who was like, yeah, you know, back in the 1980s, they auctioned off a lot of lighthouses. Like, there was a whole thing. I got this one for like 30 grand and I just fixed it up and I've been living in it for 30 years. That pissed me off. Imagine being able to be alive during the time where they're just selling lighthouses to live in, dude. Like, what the fuck? It's not fair, dude. It sucks, man. They're doing that with missile silos now? Wrong! They did that with missile silos in the early 2000s. We missed that too, man. Fucking sucks, man. Now I gotta live in a house like a normal person. What happened to my gamer silo, bro? Like, it's not fair, man. They actually still do that every year with lighthouses. Okay, now hang on a minute. Now hang on a minute. How many subs do you think a lighthouse is? Be honest. Might start streaming a little bit more. Streamer house, but it's a lighthouse? I just play my stream at the top and I beam it out to boats. Was considering just thinking about buying a house when I had to move out, and now I'm bad unemployed with the strike going on. A very common sentiment right now, which fucking sucks, man. Like, but you don't get good internet at a lighthouse. If I have money to buy a fucking lighthouse, dude, I have money to buy a fiber line to it, bro. Like, a lighthouse is like a multi-million-dollar investment. If I'm sitting on that much fucking cash, you can pay an ISP to route fiber to you, bro. Come on. Fiber install's like only a couple $100,000. I've seen a lot of cheap abandoned churches on property listings. They normally look dilapidated. Good use of dilapidated, by the way. Remote fiber install would be so much money. Yeah, but if I'm rich beyond my means, bro, I can have that. Also, yeah, I wouldn't live in a church. That shit's got demons in it, bro. There's a reason no one prays there anymore. When I was little, I watched, I don't remember what show it was, but like, they had like a priest come in and like bless the house. And when I was really little, I really wanted that to happen to our house. I was like so scared that our house was going to be haunted when we moved into it. And I really wanted like a priest to come like burn incense and shit and splash holy water everywhere. I was really, really worried about that. There's a lot of firehouses up for auction because nobody funds firefighters anymore. I just stop saying this shit to me, man. I'm not going to be able to afford any of them. You're like, you got a fucking nail in me and you're just driving it in, man. Come on. They have built-in streamer poles. Yeah, dude, I'm doing the fucking content on my pole. It's awesome. Don't you have a priest come and bless your house every year in Texas? I thought that was common for Catholics. We used to have a guy that came and sprayed our house to, like, kill any cockroaches that came in. That's kind of the same. It's kind of awesome. It's okay, Spud. None of us can afford it. I know. What a fucked up world. Look what capitalism did to us, dude. We could all be living in lighthouses. Why don't even build regular houses, dude? We could all be fucking in our little towers, bro. Imagine running a clothesline between you and your neighbor's lighthouse. Imagine you're 8 years old and your parents said you can't go hang out with your friends, so you have to climb up to the top of the lighthouse and send fucking Morse code to your friends so they know you can't come hang today. And they keep you updated. If it's a red light, they're playing, like, Call of Duty. If it's a blue light, it's D&D day. Wizard towers? Fuck, it's not fair, man. It's not fucking fair, man. I'm genuinely sad. I probably will never live in a lighthouse now. Hey, man, don't be sad. You could always win the lottery and buy a lighthouse. That's entirely possible. People win the lottery every freaking year, man. Could be you. Could be me. If I ever become super rich, I'll buy you a lighthouse spot. That's awesome. If I get enough people to say that, the probability of that happening gets higher and higher. So please, by all means. By all means.
Hi.
I love nice things. I won't buy you a lighthouse.
What's on your mind?
Please,
Be
dude.
good.
Won't somebody think of the streamers? We do
What can
so
I do
much
for ya?
for society,
See, see.
dude.
What can I do
Come
for you?
on.
Off with you.
I'm gonna marry an oil print spot. I won't forget about you. Dude, imagine gold digging for someone else. Like,
Talk to me.
imagine like you do all that just to give them money. So like you don't even want it. It's just a gift for someone. Oh my god. I heard someone on the radio the other day who won a jackpot, but they had spent like 10 grand in gambling before that. Lottery is just a way to gamble and feel better about it because you're not sitting at a fucking slot machine and it's just a piece of paper. You know what I mean? Like, lottery is literally just gambling with a different fucking skin on it, you know? Like, and I don't mean that as a good thing. Gambling is bad.
What can I
Gambling
get
is
for
bad
you
fucking
today?
period, man.
How are you?
Also, half your money goes to the IRS when you win. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, the government's got to blow people up. That's their goddamn right, you know? They gotta do that. It's the freaking government. Come on, dude. You telling me you're not gonna let the government blow people up, you fucking communist, bro? Come on. Get real. Get real. Half my paycheck goes to blowing people up. I don't know about you guys. I make sure. I even tip the IRS. One thing I don't like about Questy, this just looks like fucking insane scribblings to me. I don't want to do this. Surprise Texas doesn't have a loot box gambling where you get a real Asimov. Dude, okay. Percussion, thank you for bringing up a great segue to another point. I'm thinking about making a second Twitch channel, and I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, Spot, I've heard this a billion freaking times. You don't care. Just do it already. I want to make the Delaware Hammer, I think, and that's just gonna be my CS stream account. Like, I play Counter-Strike with my friends hours a day. Like, we're playing like 2-3 games a day minimum. Like, I want to get good at Counter-Strike. Like, CS2 feels fucking great. It really fucking does, man. Takes the Twitch handle? Fuck you. Fuck you. Your wrist can't take it, old man? Unironically true. I was doing LMS yesterday in RuneScape, and like every 5 minutes, I feel so bad for everyone that was in the call with me, because I was bitching the whole time. I was like, it's fucking game mode, dude. I hate fucking RuneScape PvP, dude. My wrist hurts so fucking bad, dude. And you know what? That wasn't even capped. That was real. That was fucking real. My wrist hurts so bad. Also, Annie pestering you to play CS during the John television stream. And you know what? We did play. And I think we won both matches we played. Did you get CS2 access? Yes, dude. I have been playing CS2 non-fucking stop. It is so much better than I thought it would be, Percussion. CS2 fucking owns, man. Is it gonna auto attack? Do I have to stand still for auto attack? I don't know, man. CS2 fucking bangs. And I had a very good time. And I'm going to continue having a very good freaking time. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna get a lucky level up this time. Did you ever go back to Baldur's Gate 3? No, but I'm probably gonna do that today. Like, I haven't put it off so long, but I just want to fucking finish it, man. I really want to. I wonder who the other people are walking beside John television. Do you want me to lift the curtain up a little bit? Do you want to see behind the scenes? Because I actually know. I was freaking there, bro. Do you want to shatter your illusion? Break away from your John TV constraints, man? One was for sure Walnut. Walnut was, I believe he was John Military. I know one of the other ones was Fizz. One of them might have been Shadiko, but I'm not sure. That's all I know. I didn't pay that much. We were playing CS during all that, I think, so I don't remember the rest of it. To be honest, the rest of it's kind of a blur. This place is a skinner's wet dream. We should have taken leatherwork skinning. Steals a tag from this warlock. Yoink. Am I level 6? I am. Let's go get spells and train leatherwork skinning. Thought I heard Shrimp say something. I wouldn't be surprised if Shrimp was one of them. You want some bags? It wouldn't be very hardcore of me if I took handouts, would it? But also, like, who gives a fuck about integrity? Yeah, no, I'm gonna say no. For now, no, I'm gonna say no. Waiting for the full CS2 release to assemble the full might of Semper Pog. Well, here's the thing, Percussion. We need to actually sit down and do that and send people invites and shit. Because we need to, like, actually set that up well, I think. Because if we don't, it's just gonna fizzle and no one's gonna really play.
Great to meet you.
The Dwarven Motor Team. I love those guys. I mean, we still have everybody in the Discord, or did you make a new one? No, I still have... The Semper Pog still exists. There's a lot more people I know of that want to play CS now. Like, and it would be cool to have everyone in one spot, so that if anyone ever needs, like, a fifth, or, like, to fill, you can just add everyone, hey, need a slot. You know what I mean? Or even we have enough people to do in-houses, which would be really fucking fun. In-houses would be, like, actually fucking sick. Wait, this isn't Minecraft? Yeah, I fucked up, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why the fuck I said I was playing hardcore Minecraft today in Discord. Like, I don't know if I was just out of it and, like, super tired. I was, like, in the process of setting up my classic WoW add-ons when I typed in stream planning, and I was like, yo, Minecraft hardcore tomorrow. No idea why I said that. Doesn't make sense to me at all. I still feel bad about the last in-house I started on our friends. I don't give a... Dude, on it, Percussion, I fucking gave them every warning in the book. I even said, like, hey, you should know how the game works before you, like, play us. Because it's not going to be fun for you. And then I said, you should at least play a deathmatch and understand how shooting works in this game. And they said, we don't care. Stop being cringe. Just play the game. And they got beat so fucking hard that they never played that game again. Like, that's dumb to me. Like, that is fucking stupid. Should have listened to me, man. That's all I'm going to say. Class trainer, Hunter.
Keep your feet.
Should have fucking listened to me, man. What game? CSGO.
You got my attention.
Oh, God. Wait, no... Oh, I was about to say, no new spells? Alright.
Off with you.
Doesn't look like you're winning. I'd say I'm freaking winning. I'd say I'm doing pretty goddamn good. Listening to people is cringe. Dude, I gave him a fair fucking warning, man. And I think Percussion went like 40-5, with every kill on him being me. Like, I gave them every chance. I gave him every goddamn chance. Alright, I don't have enough money for leatherworking. I was using Glocks. Well, the problem, Percussion, is that you were also the fucking host. So no matter what I did, you would beat me on peak every single time, because you were on no ping and I was on like 80. So, like, not only were you better than the vast majority of people in the lobby, like, you also were the fucking host, which is broken in Counter-Strike. Alright, let's go kill a bunch of animals and just murder them, because I don't give a hoot. Chat, do I go to the Wendigo cave? No, we should kill the animals first. The Wendigos are like, you can die there pretty fucking easily. Do I don't auto attack unless I'm standing still, I think, which is kind of crazy, and I didn't know that that's how it worked. You can't shoot while moving? I need to get like a shoot timer, because that's an important thing about playing this class. I'm pretty sure, like, swing timer and shoot timer. But I don't care. Just be glad you're never around for a league in-house with Lawman. I'll never forget whenever they fucking tagged everyone, because they had been playing Overwatch all day, and they were like, yo, guys, let's freaking do an Overwatch in-house. And they invited all of us to play, and they had been on like a win streak for the past like 4 hours. And they invited us to play, and I was like, well, we should probably shuffle teams, because half of us have never played Overwatch, and you guys have been playing all day. And they told me, no, let's just play. We're not breaking up our team. And then they just shit on us. And I was like, well, that wasn't very fun for us. Like, I don't think we ever got a kill. And then they got mad at us and just stopped playing. And I was like, well, I don't feel like this was my fault. Like, what the hell? I'll never fucking forget that, dude. Well, I'm absolutely goofing on while I'm fighting for my life. That's like playing Warcraft 3 with everyone. And then, like, you get killed. Or it's like fucking, what was the game? What's AO4? What game was that? Age of Empires 4 or whatever? What game was that? I know it had an A and a 4 in it. What game am I talking about? AoE 4? Yeah, that fucking game, dude. When we did an in-house and then I just got rushed in the first 5 minutes and I didn't even know how to build a wall. Like, I feel like when we play in-houses with our friends, they do not give a fuck if we're having fun or not. Like, and I love them. I love them all dearly. But they can't not just win. And it fucking sucks. It's like when we played Civ 5 that one time and somebody killed Flimsy in the first literally 5 minutes. And he just had to sit there for like 5 hours. Like, they just don't care. And it fucking sucks to be on the other end of that, man. It's not fair. You're just there to watch their greatness. That's what it feels like. That's why when I do in-houses with people, I go out of my way to make sure that everyone at least knows how to play, man. I remember an AoE 4 game where I played with some of you guys and we rushed. I didn't play since. Like, I got fucking shit on. I was like, I'm done. Like, thanks for playing, guys. I never went back. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad I never went back. He went out early and was spared the trauma you were put through. That wasn't the trauma day. That was actually the trauma day where Bed Bananas betrayed me so hard that I had to get in my car and just drive around in silence for like 3 hours. That was a different time. The time Flimsy got fucking owned in the first 5 minutes was one of the first game nights I had ever played with the guys. It was like one of my first times ever meeting Strippin', and people got so fucking toxic. So absolutely like screaming at each other toxic that everyone streaming just had to deafen and let them fucking duke it out behind the scenes. And I remember tuning in a Strippin' stream and he was giving his chat like a disclaimer. He's like, chat, you need to know that like behind the screens we're all people and like sometimes people get mad. Dude, it was, and I hardly knew everyone at the time and they were all just screaming at each other and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck do I do, man? Oh my god, so fucking funny. Oh god. I'm kind of sad I never joined for Among Us days. Bro, I can't believe people got so fucking mad at Among Us that we never got to play. I missed out on the entire Among Us movement because our friends got so mad over being killed they swore off of it forever and like actually got mad at each other. I really wanted to play Among Us, man. I was so excited, bro. Ugh, it's not fucking fair. It's not fair. I found Among Us fun the first few days it was streamed, then everyone started to completely meta play it rather than just play for fun. Bro, it's Among Us! It's a fucking kids game! 3-year-olds get mad at Among Us! Like, come on, bro! Come on! To this day, I haven't played more than like an hour of Among Us, and I've always wanted to. Every time I ask people if they want to play Among Us, they laugh at me and think I'm fucking joking. I want to play Among Us! I really want to play Among Us, man! I'll play with you, Spot. Yeah, we have a fucking Among Us pity party where we just, dude, we outlive all the RP we ever want to do in Among Us. Like, everyone gets a turn to win. We do it super fair. Everyone gets to have fun. You're not allowed to out the imposter. You just have to roll with the RP. Play VR Among Us? I actually think that shit would be really fun. I would be so down for VR Among Us. I think that'd be really good. Maybe you can get into a Penta game night of Among Us? Maybe. I'm not really... I'll be honest, I'm not really super in, like, that group. Like, I kinda... I don't know. I have some friends that are over there, but it's not something that I'd, like, seek out, right? Like, I only did WoW with them because, like, they really needed a fifth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Feel kind of awkward kind of putting myself there. You know what I mean? Because I don't really know those people at all. That was, like, the only time I've ever spoken to Penta in my life. So I can't say I'm going to go out of my way to join for fucking Among Us night. Penta chat loves you? Well, duh, everyone in the freaking world loves me. I'm going to be the next fucking king of England, bruh. Of course they do. I'm the people's freaking champ. flexes really muscular arm with like really big bulging muscles. I'm literally the freaking like main character, bro. Speaking of awkward spot, can I DM you a question about the retail WoW Discord? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Honestly, like that's, at this point, that's you guys' Discord. Like you guys play the shit out of that game. I actually feel really fucking bad that I'm the only one of my friends that like logs on retail and manages that guild. Like, you guys kind of got shafted and I'm really fucking sorry. I try to do what I can. If you ever need anything from me in that, like if you ever need like, honestly, I should bother Kraken and ask him to give me like guild leader or something, just so I can give you guys access to like the guild bank and shit at the bare minimum. It's cool. I just want to add a bot to the server if we can. Yeah, absolutely. DM me and I'll get that set up for you. Absolutely. Because, like, I feel really bad for you guys, because you guys still fucking play, and I feel like you guys kind of got abandoned by us, which is really shitty. Like, if you ever need anything, just have Tyrion either DM me, or just at me in my Discord yourself. You might not be able to actually DM me. I'm pretty sure I have that shit turned off on Discord, because I got tired of the fucking spam bots. But, just tag me. I'll get it done. Trust. You guys are coming back for 10.2, I know it. I don't know about my friends, but I am. 10.2 looks fucking rad. Is it out yet, or is it still being... Uh-oh, hang on. HP low, hang on. Oh? It's soon TM? I think it's on PTR, right? Monka S, dude. The Minari customization stuff? Is that like Eridar customization? Is that like red fucking Draenei? Because if that's out, I'm playing WoW. I'm playing retail again. I'm playing retail again heavy. Why did I fight another one? Uh-oh. As long as nothing else aggroes me, we should win this. Keyword should. It's a quick quest and achieve to get it. That's not too bad. I'm actually mad as fuck. I thought if I did the time walking Burning Crusade thing, I thought I could transmog my Blades of Azeroth on any... I think I'm dead. He hits me for 38. This is it. Do I have a potion? Fuck. This is it. It's so fucking Jover. It's so fucking Jover. I'm dodging like crazy, but I don't think it's enough. That's so fucking embarrassing. That's so fucking embarrassing. When did my add-ons turn back on? Hello? What the fuck? Turn off DBM. This is annoying. I'm about to uninstall this shit. Turn off fucking hardcore. Good enough. And then I go to Domino's. And then I... Not that. Okay. Alright, we do it all again. We do it all again.
How are ya?
Once... Oh, God damn it. I can't believe I fucking died to a boar. I died to a 1v1 with a boar. Ugh. Ugh. Hunter 1 to 10 is the hardest. You get, like, no util at all, which fucking blows. Someone wasn't living to win. Fuck you. Thank God I didn't get those bags, dude. Holy moly. I can kill the wolves really quick. I just realized I never put Arcane Shot on my bars, did I? I was just Serpent Stinging that fucking boar, wasn't I? If I would have had Arcane Shot, I probably would have won that, because that would have been a lot of damage to open up with. Son of a bitch! Whatever. Whatever. You only had 3 skills there? I should have... No Hunter's Mark either? Am I actually fucking stupid? How did I forget to put shit on my... How on earth did I get that far in the Penta challenge, man? Murlocalypse. No, I don't think so. Didn't backing up also proc the boar's extra charge damage? No, I think that was just a crit. I think that was just a lucky crit moment. Dude, I hope we see our friend. What was his name? The fucking gnome? I hope we see him again. We went from XX Never Dead to XX Dead. What a journey, man. Kind of embarrassing you died to a war. I gotta leave. Have a good day. Goodbye, Viscool. Such incredible depth to this character's arc, and we have here left Dunmer. Can you imagine what this shit's gonna look like at level 20 and I die, dude? I'm just gonna close it. I'm just never gonna play again at that fucking point. Gotta get that rare wolf, man. No. Dude, people fucking sweat so hard about hunter pets, man. I'm just gonna get what looks cool, bro. If I see a cool looking bird, like that's my bird. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a hoot. But it does. Cool enough to go out of my way for? I just don't know. I just don't know. Not optimal. I don't give a hoot. I just don't care. XX Dead, he's crazy. I should have customized this character. He looks fucking ugly. But it's too late and we have to... I hate that he's only growing hair out the back of his head. That's awful. The brand.
Great to meet you.
Leather.
Off with you.
It's a condition. He was just born this way. It's just horrible. It runs in the XX family.
Great to meet you.
Are there no barbers in Classic? No, sir. Not until Wrath of the Lich King. If it's an owl, you give a hoot. I'll never train an owl, because I will never hoot.
Aye.
I'm actually at war with owls. We have like a whole fucking thing going. It's bad. It's fucked up that warlocks get their pet at like level 3. It's fucked up. Horthgar. We should duel someone. Do you think if I duel this gnome, he'll accept? Do you think I win this? Actually, we might not. Actually, we might not. We'll duel someone when we get a pet. How about that? But the quest for the rest of the pets is whack. True, true. It's not a pet, it's a minion. Whatever. Whatever. Cythrius! Cythrius. Beware the boars, my friend. Be very... Be very careful of the boars. Take care of yourself. Don't end up like me. This is so fucking sad. This is so fucking sad. He's treating me close. I shall never forget your kindness. Not kidness, kindness. Thank you. Stay safe out there. Gluckman! I will Gluckman if that's what you wish. Goodbye. Well, you heard him, man. you fucking heard him, man. Alright, what do I need? I gotta kill Trogs, and I think I'm gonna have to get another one to kill boars. Iced coffee? Sugar rush. There's so many guilds. There's actually like a crazy amount of guilds already. Considering the guild leader has to give away the guild when he dies, like, I'm shocked that many people are in guilds already. You gotta add Gluck into this stream title from now on. Dude, listen. Every time I stream Dark Zuckerberg, I see a permanent, like, downtrend in my ad revenue because I have suck in the title. I cannot fathom. Oh, congrats on that guy to 60. I cannot fathom how bad it would be if I had fucking Gluck in the title, bro. Straight up. That's just not gonna fucking happen, man. Spud just used the $sign, man. $sign looks tacky. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any I see this every fucking time we get hit with one of these, man. Why would I go for the cheapest one? Why do I want the cheapest? If I want a fucking view bot, bro, I'm paying out the ass for it, man. I'm not spending fucking $1, bro. Like, that just sounds like it's gonna be bad. Juggalos are supposed to be tacky, not Dark Zuckerberg. Canonically, he's actually probably the coolest one ever and, like, really awesome and stuff, so don't call him tacky or you're gonna get banned. Can that be a new copy pasta? No, because you'll get fucking banned if you're promoting a view-botting service. I mean, if you don't give a shit about your Twitch account, yeah, I guess it could be. I guess it absolutely could be a new thing. Yeah, which other Juggalo do you think works with the poop factory? That's what I'm freaking saying, man. What if we change it to promoting a glut? Don't ask me for permission, bro. Ask fucking twitch.tv. I don't care. I'm just telling you, as a friend, I watched Wobo do this bit and say he was 13 and get fucking permabanned, okay? I'm just saying, maybe think about that your actions just might have consequences here. Wobo walk so we could run. That man's gonna be walking for a very long time. Wobo is kind of the Jesus of Twitch. Buddy, he was gone for a lot longer than 3 days. Buddy, he was gone for a lot longer than that. I got permabanned in Chief's chat for Birdcock. You got permabanned from Chief's chat, or you posted Birdcock in Chief's chat and got permabanned on Twitch? Because I don't think Tamoof would ever ban someone for Birdcock. He would probably laugh at you, to be honest. From Chief's chat. Tamoof? Tamoof? Bat's eyes. This guy got banned for Birdcock. Bat's eyes. Can you do something about it? I'll check. Yeah, I just care about my chatters so much. I open up inquiries. Can Wobo get you married to Thinly and Papa? I don't like Thinly and Papa. They scare me. They fucking terrify me, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna do an unbanned stream where I just look at unbanned requests, but only for other channels. I'm gonna outsource it to my mods. I'm gonna beg them. I'm gonna say, hey man, I really need to see your ban list, dude. I need the content, please. Brave. Just making sure everyone's looked after in this effed up world. This horrible fucking world we live in. It was almost a year ago. Oh my god. I saw the Twitch added the thing where, like, if you're banned from a chat, or from a chat, you can't watch the stream anymore. I think that's kind of silly. I mean, I get it, but it's kind of crazy though. Then a mod denied the unban request, which we are not supposed to do. Holy crap. Holy shit. Tamoof's about to kill a mod. I made a joke in my Okay, now wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was the joke? What exactly was the joke, lil bro? No, wait. This could make or break you, man. Think very carefully. He's not saying anything. I said I would only post Birdcock again if it was a funny time to do it. Dude, they're keeping you banned until the funny moment. They're keeping you in their pocket, man. When your time fucking comes, man, you're ready. You know what I mean? Like, you're there. You're the fucking weapon. And they're gonna deploy you when they need you. One chatter in the chamber. Yeah. If Chief's ever having too good of a stream, dude, they got that guy fucking loaded and ready. Tactical chatter. Fucking chat team 6, bro. I love it. So many people are reaching level 60, dude. I feel like a piece of shit for dying at level 8. Or whatever level I got to. He kind of just did it. It was a funny time to do it right now. So, you said you posted it. Do you actually get banned on Twitch for posting Birdcock? Because that was my understanding of it. My understanding was that if you post it, like, Twitch auto-bans you. Is there truth to that? Like, what's up? Yes. Well, okay. Honestly, most hunter deaths are probably pre-10 pet. Probably the harder pets. Yeah. Almost damn pulled that guy. I love the gun sound in Classic, dude. I don't think it's 100% of the... There's one dude that works at Twitch in his shitty fucking office on the 3rd floor. Every time someone posts Birdcock, he gets a fucking ping. And he just goes... And he deep sighs and he fucking decides your fate, dude. Whether or not he's in a good or bad mood, man, it could be all over. If he sees a shadow, you get banned. Alright, we need regular rockjaw trogs, which I think are over here. Let's go this way. It's like posting Among Us cock on the Army Esports Twitch page. I think it's so fucked up that our military has fucking esports teams. Because the only reason those exist is to get fucking little kids who love video games to sign up for the military and die for their country. I genuinely think that is so fucked up. Like, oh my god. That should not be a fucking thing, dude. That's bad. I think that is actually morally fucked. Gotta get those kids ready to go into war, man. Gotta get them. We need them kids. I went to a military a cappella concert. So wild. I think that's a little different, because that's just like, you know, you're going through military training and you have like your electives almost, right? Like you've got your fucking extracurriculars. Like that's fine.
Good.
I think purely when it comes down to like marketing shit to kids, I think is where I draw the line.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
I wonder if you get, let's say that a war happens. I wonder if you're on the esports team, do you get drafted? Like, can you imagine, can you imagine fucking Shroud on the front lines, dude? He's doing a GoPro stream. He's just fucking tapping heads. Like, oh my god. Navy needs singing or sailors or something. I think it has to do with morale and shit. See, that's cool. That's like by the Navy for the Navy. Now, if they were going around doing fucking kid songs and performing in schools, yeah, I think we'd have some issues, man. I think we'd have some problems. Deploying our finest esports, dude. Can you imagine Shroud doing fucking smoke lineups in the middle of fucking battlefield? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is fucking cool. If I die to a roadside bomb planted by FaZe Shitstain, I'd be pissed. Yeah, man. You guys couldn't beat Korea in a war because their APM is way higher than ours. Oh my god. With drone warfare sitting out esports teams wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, dude, imagine deploying... Imagine, like, conscripting fucking pro esports players and just bomb people with drones and shit, man. You go to the fucking War Thunder, like, competitions and you're like, you We need you, man. Isn't that basically Ender's Game? Yeah, actually, kinda, a little bit. I heard the movie was a lot different than the book, and that the book was a lot better. But I didn't think the movie was that bad, to be honest. I thought it was pretty alright. During the 10th phase infantry. Yeah, my grandpa was an entry. Always wanted to be an opera like my dad. Like, so fucking stupid. Let's go get our spells and level up, man. My granddaddy quickscoped Osama. Oh my god. Shows his Medal of Honor. No, it's his fucking banner from like Modern Warfare 2 where you get to choose like your fucking background and your emblem, dude. Oh my god. Where'd you train? Long A, sir. So stupid. So fucking dumb. You have to open a fucking MRE with your $2.50 key.
How are you?
You might get a fucking rare omelet. It's green instead of yellow. Don't remote drone operators have like super high depression rates just sitting in a dark room all day bombing people from a keyboard? I think the worst part of it is that like you're completely detached. Like they operate drones from like America, even though they're across the world, because the input delay doesn't super matter at that point. So like, I think it's just kind of the shock from going from like just blowing people up to just going and have a beer with the boys, you know? There's a movie about that actually. Or it was in like a TV show? I don't remember which one it was.
Watch your back.
What was that Amazon show with the guy from The Office and he's just like the killer? You know what I'm talking about? What show is that? I think it was that show actually. It wasn't John Wick, Jack Ryan, yeah. What a weird show. Can we talk about how prevalent propaganda is just straight up in like every fucking industry? Like, listen, I thought Top Gun Maverick was a bad film. A lot of people think that was like, especially like conservatives, loved that fucking movie. That movie is literally just America propaganda. Well, that was the entire movie. That's it. That was the entire thing. Like, hello? Like, what the fuck? But the planes, though, the entire movie was literally, they might have cooler planes than us, but American planes are always good. Even our old planes can defeat these ugly, bad, non-American planes. Like, that was the entire message of the movie, is that America gooder than them. Like, oh my god. And propaganda. Yeah, that's another pretty big one. So doesn't like Top Gun because he isn't good at volleyball. Wrong. I actually played the shit out of volleyball when I was younger, and I loved it. And I'm really sad that I couldn't play volleyball on an actual team and competed for my school, because it was for the girls only. Military also lets them use their planes and gives grants for that shit. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. That's pretty, yeah. During the Modern Warfare remake, rewriting the Highway of Death to not be the U.S. committing war crimes. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure like Call of Duty gets huge grants by the government, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Pretty sure that's a pretty big thing. Could have misdoubtfield that? Guess you, I don't know what that means. Free money just to make America the good guys. I mean, you laugh, but like, that shit's super prevalent, man. That happens all the fucking time. And you talk about this shit on Twitter, and people are... the check markers come out, and they're like, but you live in America. Just curious. Like, what the hell? God forbid we criticize America, man. So fucking funny. Or like you get mad at like capitalism and how it's super exploitive, and they're like, but you have a job. Like, it's like, yeah, I guess I do, man. Sorry, I didn't realize I can't. Sorry, so fucking sorry, man. I don't know. Steals this guy's tag because I'm just a piece of shit. Actually, I love billionaires keeping me in poverty. Yeah. Alright, let's go get the other box. The Musk simps are unreal. Dude, he's gonna give me $1 million, so I have to be nice to him on Twitter. Dude, oh my god, I saw a fucking unhinged Elon Musk tweet before I went live today, and I totally fucking forgot. Bro, he responded to a tweet. I don't know what the context was. I didn't see what he responded to. But he tweeted some shit like, atheists need a religion to latch onto, and that's why they choose wokeness. Like, I was like theory crafting a tweet where I built like a fucking Joe Biden altar in my house, and I'm really sad that I didn't get to tweet it. But like, oh my god, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? Remember when he was like the cool guy? Remember when Elon Musk was just the cool guy that was making space a thing before he started being a fucking weirdo on the internet? Oh my god. At least that, you know, that's how I remember Elon Musk in like 2016 before he started letting his opinions be known, and he was just the guy that started SpaceX. Bro, he's just like the Iron Man. It all fell apart with his dumb submarine. Remember when he got mad because he wasn't the one that rescued those kids, and he called like... Didn't he call like the dude that rescued the kids a pedophile or something because he didn't let him build his cool submarine to save those kids? Like, oh my god, Elon Musk, what the fuck, man? Oh my god. I think my biggest problem with Elon Musk, man, I just thought Twitter was cool. Like, now I can't even send a tweet anymore. Now it's called an X. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Elon is one of the worst people to service in the current generation. It's gonna get worse. I'm gonna be completely fucking real for you. That man feeds on people's opinions so much and loves being in the spotlight. Like, the fact that he went to the fucking Valorant finals, bro. I'm just gonna say that Elon Musk, at some point, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or a year or 10 years from now, Elon Musk is gonna become a streamer. I don't know if it's gonna be on Twitch, if it's gonna be on Kick or Rumble. Elon Musk is gonna have a streamer phase, and I just need you to be fucking ready for that, because it's gonna happen. You know, like, it's gonna fucking happen. Just be ready for that. Like, I just need you to know that that's gonna happen and brace yourself, because it's gonna fucking happen. He'll make his own site for it. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening. Gonna buy Twitch and rename it. Could you imagine Elon Musk? I wonder how much Twitch is actually worth, because there's some pretty big streamers on the platform, and they're with a lot of brands, so I wonder how much Twitch is actually worth. Because didn't they pay fucking XQC like hundreds of millions, allegedly, to stream on Kick, right? I wonder what the actual, like, corporate valuation of Twitch is gonna be. Hey, what happened to the other part of your guys' name? He got divorced. Going live is now referred to as musking it. If people started saying that I was musking it, I would probably stop being a streamer. I think that would be the biggest motivation I have to quit my fucking job and find a new one. No, absolutely fucking not. No fucking thank you. Twitch value is like 20 bill. Aware. So you're saying he could... So you're saying... Uh-oh. Can you imagine Elon Musk gets banned on Twitch and then buys Twitch? That very well could be the fucking pipeline that happens. I could see that. I could absolutely fucking see that. That's an evade. No way Bezos would sell it to him, though? I don't know, dude. Bezos is also an asshole billionaire, so we'll see. He had to take a shit ton of debt to get Twitter, and he ain't got it in him again. I'm pretty sure what happened was he sold a bunch of Tesla shares to get money, and his Tesla stockholders were like, hey, bro, don't fucking do that again. And he, like, signed a thing saying he wouldn't, and then sold a bunch more stock to buy Twitter. Like, and just fucked over the SpaceX shareholders, which is, to be honest, really funny. I love billionaires losing money. I don't know what Twitter's worth now that he's kind of run it into the ground and, like, a bunch of shit's just broken and removed. And, like, advertisers are pulling out like crazy because there's just so many alt-righters on the platform now. Like, I wonder how much money he's lost in the whole Twitter fiasco. Less than Tumblr at this point. I'm gonna be honest, bro. And this is my deep-seated confession. I've been scrolling on Tumblr recently. I've been perusing. I needed something else that wasn't Twitter, so I've been on Tumblr a little bit. You get to see all the Slutterberg art there. Let's back up from all those fucking trolls, lest we just become XX. It feels healthier, probably because it is. Homestuck arc returns. I should do a stream where do you read Homestuck or do you watch Homestuck? It's a comic, right? You have to read it. I should do a stream where we just read Homestuck. Maybe I pay Octo to come and voice act for me or something, man. I don't know. There's some potential floating around there. It's a game like, yeah, it's like an interactive like read thing, right? You can watch with Octo. I think if I watched Octo's Homestuck videos on stream, I genuinely think I would get strangled. Like, I don't want to do that to my buddy Octopit, man. There's no way, man. React Andy arc? I don't think I could ever be a React streamer. Like, I mean this in the least self-deprecating way possible. I talk way too fucking much, dude. Like, I just don't stop fucking talking. Like, I would be watching a video and every 30 seconds I'd be pausing it. Like, I just don't think I could. I don't think I could get through a video without fucking yapping, bro. What game was, I don't remember what game I was streaming, but someone came in my chat and was like, do you ever stop talking? Like, just chill, bro. I thought that was really funny. I thought that was really fucking funny. I love that that's the new viewer experience, man. Is that I'm just the guy who fucking yaps. I fuck with that so hard. Actually, a React stream that I want to do, a really fun one, I think, would sit down with Charborg and just watch all his old videos that we did. I think that would be a really fun one. I don't know if he'd be down for that, but, like, I think that would be a really good time. And just kind of explain, like, what we did to get, like, certain shots or, like, I don't know, how we film certain stuff or, like, shit that got cut, like, I don't know. I go back and I watched the Arma one, the fucking Cavallo Cartel video. I love that video. I think that's my favorite video that I'd ever, like, been in. I really enjoy that video. It was fun. It was a great concept. It was really fucking fun. Minecraft video is a classic. That was a really fun one. You talking about the torture chamber, the Minecraft torture chamber. That was a really fun one because I was in on it, right? Like, I knew going into it what it was. Like, I had helped Charborg test mods and shit for it. So going in and just lying to Kraken and Lawman the whole fucking time, really funny. I hadn't seen, like, any of the rooms. I just helped him, like, test the mod pack and shit. So it wasn't scripted at all, but I did know that it was a torture chamber, and I thought that was really fun. It was just really fun. I remember filming Smash Bros. Samurai, such a fun time. Dude, I'm in a Donkey video from that. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because it's in the Donkey Clones video, but there's like 5 frames of me RPing as a fucking, Smash Bros. Monkey, where I'm in it, bro. It's my claim to fame. I'm in a Donkey video for like 2 seconds. Did you know you were gonna flop your massive cock on the... No, that was completely unscripted. I'm also gonna break the illusion a little bit. I didn't knock a lot of things over. It was just my water cup, which I still have on my desk right next to me. That just fell over and knocked over, like, my pop filter and my mic. It sounded like my whole desk was falling, but, get owned. Just a little trick of cinematography. Wow, a relic. Dude, I've had this water cup since, like, I think before I met Charborg and them. Like, I went to Walmart and I had needed a cup. Or, I don't know if I needed a cup. I was just like, oh man, a water cup would be cool. And I found this, like, shitty metal Ozark Trail. It's like a Yeti knockoff. It was like $3. I've been using this shit for, like, almost a decade at this point. It's just a really good cup, man. If you ever need, like, a cheap fucking cup, man, Ozark Trail is the way to fucking do it, bro. On God. You should probably wash that, man. I wash it like every week. So I only put filtered water in it, right? Like I use a Brita, but our water here is pretty hard. We have a lot of calcium in our water. So if I notice like calcium buildup on the inside, I'll wash it. But like, you know, I don't know. Ozark Trail goated? Bro, I have an Ozark Trail pocket knife that I stole from Walmart, and it's still sharp. Like, I stole this thing like 5 years ago. Longer than that, actually. It's just a good fucking knife. You boil it out? No, I just clean it. You supposed to boil it? Are you supposed to boil this shit, man? I just wash it with soap and water, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rat tax or I
What's
snitch?
on your mind?
Percussion, I don't know what that means. What? What does that mean? I think most people use vinegar or something. Oh. I decided not to get a filter when I moved out. Okay, so I don't have like a Brita filter on the faucet. I have a Brita filter, it's called the reservoir, I think. It's just a big old fucking tank that I fill the top part up with water and it goes through a filter. And like, yeah, the filters don't last super long. Like, I change my Brita filter every like, I'd say like 2 months-ish. Like, I think it's quicker than you're supposed to, but I can taste when it ever... You just casually steal knives? Actually, my friend stole it for me because I'm way too scared to steal anything. I was like actually fucking terrified, so... Hard water, that's ice? Lil bro? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try to kill this guy. Hopefully it goes well. We're just gonna follow this little guy in. He's so fast. He's so quick. Look at him go. Oh. Oh, little guy's all stuck. There he goes. Let's invite him. Oh my god, there's a whole fucking gang here. Leaves party. May I have an invite, please? :3. :3. Putting an APB across all Walmarts for 6'3". I wish I was 6'3", bro. I wish, man. I'm only 6 foot, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I realized recently all my friends are fucking tall. All my friends are like obscenely tall. I think Gmart's like 8 foot. Dude, that's the rumor I'm gonna start spreading. I'm gonna start telling people that Gmart's a giant. That's why that's why the first letter's G. It's because he's a giant. Gmart's 9 foot tall. He's really strong. Shower is the best. Every shower head will always be overhead. Must be fucking nice, man. I was one of the tallest kids in my high school. Like, I would say like top 5, bro. It fucking sucked. Ankle extenders to make Spud taller than everybody. That just hurts. That just makes my ankle hurt thinking about that. Like, I do not like the thought of an ankle extender. Do you play basketball? I mean, never played basketball competitively, but me and my friends used to go to the park and shoot hoops every freaking day. Like, every freaking day. Anyone else get that tall person back? I threw my back out for the first time a couple months ago and I couldn't even walk. Like, I screamed getting out of bed because it hurt so fucking bad. But now I feel fine. It only lasted like 3-4 days. I want to get that Slenderman type Slims. No. No.
Safe travels. Keep your feet on the ground.
I wish I was really short. I wish I was a teeny tiny little guy. Like that. It's not fucking fair that I was cursed to be 6 foot tall, bro. If I could be like 5'2", life would be good. I wouldn't have to like change the fucking like chair distance from the steering wheel in a car. I wouldn't have to worry about hitting my head on the shower head. I wouldn't have to duck when I walk under shit, man. Not fucking fair. Not fucking fair, man. You definitely have small energy. Mods, ban him. Nobody says that about me, man. Seeing Sam getting back in a league makes me realize how much we need to get that guy in a CS2. You know, I think our friends, I don't know why I said my friends, you're friends with them too. Sorry to gatekeep you, Percussion, did not mean to fucking do that, man. I think our friends would fucking love CS, but they think they're too old for it, bro. They don't realize that Forrest is like pushing 40 and still competing, bro. Like, they just don't understand. Percussion, but sorry, Percussion, bro. I didn't fucking mean for this to happen, dude.
Great to meet you.
Good day to you.
You need to do a few shower calls to get him to try it. I think about that all the time, dude. Like, I didn't even fucking know him at that point. Like, crazy. Crazy. That was so long ago at this point, man. I think, dude, I met everyone in, like, 2017. Like, we've been doing this shit for 6 years already, and it feels like just fucking yesterday. Like, I cannot believe we've been doing this shit for this fucking long. It's kind of unreal. If I had to compare Spud to any CS player, I would say that he has big snacks energy. Okay, okay. We both entered the group at basically the same time? Yeah, it's kind of weird. And now we're the freaking old dogs. COVID time skip? I remember sitting in a call fucking December 2019 and telling Ben that he was worrying too much about this COVID-19 shit in China. Like, I remember being like, dude, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, that is not even going to be a big deal. I was wrong. I was more than a little wrong. I'll admit, okay? I've been wrong before, man, okay? I remember when I really thought it was just gonna be 2 weeks. He was like, dude, it just got considered a global pandemic. And I was like, okay, like, and? Like, what the fuck does that have to do with me, though? Oh, man. This is a really sad thing. I found out one of my friends I grew up with playing Minecraft, actually. We talked, like, every single day from, like, age 13 to, like, 20. I hadn't heard from him in a few years, and I tried to reach out, like, in March, I think. And I didn't hear anything, so I went digging, like, a week or two ago. And I found out he died of COVID in 2021, and I just didn't know. It kind of fucking ruined me for a little bit. Really fucked me up. Really sad. Really fucking sad. Great guy. Really great fucking guy. Sorry, Spud. I mean, I'm chill. I'm chilling, but, like, you know, that shit you never know, man. You never fucking know. One day you could be XX dead. You never freaking know. My best friend, both of her grandparents passed away when, like, people were still able to visit hospitals very early in the pandemic before they realized. It's fucking rough, man. It's rough. I've somehow avoided COVID. I avoided COVID for the entirety of the fucking pandemic, and then I caught it at a fucking funeral. The one thing that I went to, I fucking caught it at, and it fucked me up, man. Like, I almost sent Wobo my entire docs, because I genuinely thought that I was about to go to the fuck. Like, I couldn't walk. I remember at one point I was, like, so cold that I crawled. Like, I crawled across my house to crawl into the hot shower. Because I genuinely was, like, freezing. It was so bad, man. It was so bad.
Well met.
My fear is loss of taste. My mom lost taste and smell for 1.5 years. Still
What can I
bad.
do for ya?
Still not back to Jesus.
See you soon.
Yeah, that's actually a nightmare. That's actually a nightmare. I love food. You ever think about how some people just don't care about taste? Like, some people, if they could eat, like, a gray nutrient block, they would. Like, dude, that's how I know, you know? Like, those conspiracy theories about, like, reptilians and shit, like, there's a little bit of truth to them. That's all I'm saying. People eating fucking nutrient blocks, dude, that's not a human. Bussy water, like, that's just not human, man. I don't know. I don't know. I planned vacations about going to eat food, man. Like,
How are you? See you soon. Interest you on a pint?
I would rather die than not be able to taste. I'm gonna be real. To move, if we're ever in San Francisco one day, we're going to the French Laundry. That's like my dream fucking restaurant to go to, man. We're gonna go one day. Mark my freaking words. COVID wasn't terrible for me until my weekend, I don't know why I read that as the weekend. My weekend immune system led to a piggyback lung infection. That's horrible. That shit's scary, man. Like, it can sneak up on you like fucking crazy. Just hit me up. Okay, let's go tomorrow. Or are you a little liar who isn't actually ready to freaking go? A little freaking liar, a little weasel liar. Now, that shit's expensive, though, man. If I go there, like, just to dine at the French Laundry, I think it's $375 at, like, a regular table. But if you want, like, a heightened tasting menu, that shit's another $500. And then you have to pay for a wine pairing on top of that. I bet it's fucking worth it, though. I bet it's so fucking worth it, though, man. That's the dream. Fucking hell. You gotta remember, though, this isn't, like, a random fucking restaurant that you go to and it just happens to be expensive. This is like the experience of a fucking lifetime with like proper sommelier pairings, a proper chef's rotational tasting menu that changes every day. They grow every fucking veg in-house at their fucking garden. It's picked the day of dining. The menu changes based on what fucking herbs, fruits, and veg you're ready to pick. Like, bro, it's expensive, but it is probably the best meal you will ever have in your life. And you're not paying for the food, you're paying for the fucking experience. That's, oh my god, I could talk about this shit for hours, man. People, oh my god. People that shit on fine dining, because it's like, you spend $1,000, you come out hungry. Never been fine dining. Have never gone to a fine dining place. You do not leave hungry at those places, dude. They will feed you until you fucking pop. Like, oh my god. And people's like, bro, I can't imagine paying $100 for a steak. What a miserable life you must live. What about Salt Bay? That's different. That's not fine dining. Like, that's clearly a different thing. That's clearly just some fucking dude trying to make a buck. You know what I mean, man? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's internet meme. No. No. I've met people like that in my life, dude. I've met a lot of people like that in my life. Let's eat some freaking jerky. I could talk about this shit for hours. That shit gets me so freaking heated, man. Like, fine dining gets such a weirdly bad fucking rap. Especially in America. I don't know. If you ever come to Portland, we'll go to a top quality steakhouse. That'd be so fun. That would be so fucking fun. I really want to go on, like, a nice vacation to, like, I don't know, India. Honestly, a lot of Southeast Asia countries. Like, I'd love to go to, like, Vietnam and just fucking eat, man. Like, that would be a hell of an experience. Brazil, yeah, Brazil would be a good one. A lot of extremely nice restaurants in Brazil. Like, man. I just, you know what I want to do? You know fucking, who is the guy from MySpace? Tom? Was his name Tom? He sold MySpace for, like, $600 million or something. And all he fucking does, like his entire life now, he just travels the world and takes photos. Like he's just a traveling photographer now. Like he's, like, what a life, man. What a life. All he does is just do whatever he wants. Takes photos, eats food, man. Being rich, unironically, is probably pretty cool, man. I hope to have a lot of money one day. Once I win the lottery, that is. A Thai food tour would be so cool. It really would. It was in Cora. If you ever go to San Fran and can't get into French Laundry, and Cora had an awesome 7-course meal, that does sound really fucking good. Hot take, being rich is fun. Yeah. Does anyone else hate rich people unless I'm one of them? Maybe I do understand this whole capitalism thing, man. Maybe I am dollar-pilled. Alright, I'm not making the mistake I made last time. I'm not fighting level... The dumber! I'm white trash, but how do you eat a 7-course meal? Don't you get full? So they're not... Okay, this is a whole thing. I'm gonna assume you're American. This is gonna be a whole fucking segment. American portion sizes are extremely oversized. The vast amount of American food that's served is not portioned anywhere near properly, and a lot of Americans overeat, myself included. So when you think of a 7-course restaurant, you're probably thinking of 7 giant portions, but they're actually portioned pretty nicely. Like, those dishes at these nice restaurants are designed in a way where you can eat the dish, taste the flavors, and not go through palate fatigue, and also not fill your stomach, right? Like, they're very delicately balanced. That's the whole thing, is that they're inherently extremely well balanced. You don't get full because the portion sizes, I wouldn't say they're small, I would say they're just not big. Like, I think that's one of the biggest, like, misconceptions is that American portion sizes are fucking insanely huge. Like, you should not be going to a place and eating a giant fucking meal. A lot of portion sizes in America are, like, the size of 2 meals, if not more. Like, American portions are bad. And a lot of the food here is also pretty bad. A lot of processed ingredients, the whole fucking 9. Like, that's why a lot of people are like, ooh, either, oh, those portions are so small, how do you feel full? Or how do you eat all that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Is it rude to not eat each entire portion for a 7 course? I think if you're full, no. That's an interesting one. If you don't like tomato or something, I'm sure you could tell the server, although they would probably just say man up like it's just a tomato. I don't know. It's not something I personally would do. Like, I may fucking hate raw tomato, which I do. I fucking hate raw tomato, and I pretty much refuse to eat it in anything. But if I'm at one of these fancy places, I trust that they would serve it well. Like, I would trust that they would, you know, serve it in a way that I like it. Even if I don't like an ingredient, I trust that these, like, really nice restaurants would serve it in a way that would be palatable. For me, even. But if you're, like, full, I'm sure you could tell the server that. I'm sure you could be like, hey man, I don't think I could eat another bite. Can we do like a dessert course or something? I'm sure that would be fine. Hey Spud, long time viewer, first time unfollower. What is your opinion on gnomes? Hate those little guys. Too freaking small. I think there should be a minimum height. Like it'd be more of a scenario where they go, is everything alright with your meal? Assuming restaurant had aired somehow. Especially, yeah. I'm now imagining a fancy waiter leaning in to whisper, man up. I usually tell those places preferences, allergies, diets. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you don't go into one of those places without telling them your allergies, right? Because, like, if you go to a nice place and you're like, hey, by the way, deathly allergic to seafood, they will deep clean their entire fucking kitchen to accommodate you, right? Like, that's kind of crazy. Do you expect to do a few streams of this, or is this a one-off thing? Completely honesty here, man. I got fuck all else to stream. This is probably gonna be my main game for a little bit. Unless something else sucks me in, man. Like, I'm not playing any fucking games besides RuneScape, man. I don't have shit to play, bro. Like, that's just the truth of it. Like, I don't have shit, man. Can you not stream CS2 or don't want to? I don't want to. I don't think CS2 is a very good stream game. Are you done woodcutting yet, Spud? I am. Okay, we can talk about my RuneScape progress, bro. I've finished woodcutting. My woodcutting level is 87, so that once I get an Abyssal Lantern, I can just boost with my Dragon Axe and get some redwood logs for it. I have fletched all 17,000 of those into unstrung bows, and then I did temple trekking for a few hours to get 17,000 bowstrings. So I strung all of them, and now I'm at the point where I'm doing Goater, Guardians of the Rift, to get all the nature runes I need, because I'm not going to buy them. I'm just going to save it. So that's what I'm kind of doing. Yesterday, I spent a few hours playing PvP. I was doing LMS to get a rune pouch, which I did, and it went pretty poorly. I fucking hated it. Really pissed me the fuck off. I hated that shit, man. Oh my god, that shit made me so mad. I do not like RuneScape PvP. How many times you die on hardcore? In RuneScape, never. In RuneScape, I still have my hardcore status, which I'm actually pretty fucking proud of. Considering I'm at like 52 total level with like 38 days played. Like, that's pretty good for a first-time Iron Man playing hardcore. I saw on the RuneScape channel you died like... Yeah, that was during a minigame, a PvP minigame. And it doesn't get rid of your status because, you know, you can only earn shit through that minigame. So I got my rune pouch, which is pretty pog. Kind of a huge deal for the account. And now I'm back to Goater. Now that I can just do NPC contact and fix pouches, which has made my points per game go up a lot. RuneScape PvP seems like you need to be very good at boring stuff. Which RuneScape PvP has so much mouse movement, it made my wrist hurt really fucking bad. But do you have any plans for Outer Wilds? Never played it. That's the that's not the Bethesda game, right? It's made by the people that made New Vegas, right? Obsidian, I think. Or no, that's Outer Worlds. Which one is Outer Wilds? Is like the indie one, right? Yeah, I've never played Outer Wilds. I've heard it's really good though. You know what? Maybe I stream Outer Wilds. Maybe I play Outer Wilds. I've heard that game's like exceptionally fucking good. Do not stream Outer Wilds. All right, never mind. Never mind. It's a terrible streaming game. I thought Sci-Fi streamed it. Who streamed it recently? I watched someone stream it for the first time. Maybe Daisy? I mean, I didn't watch it. I just know that they did it because I hadn't seen the game, so I didn't watch it, obviously. Tomato says that Outer Wilds is one of the best games ever made. Well, he hasn't played World of Warcraft. Also, I think I'm fucking dead again. Whoa. Uh-oh. Wait, that's so bad. Wait a minute. Okay, we're fine. We're chilling. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait, no, we still need hella more boar ribs. God damn it. Tomato probably hasn't played Meat and Fuck. I haven't either, and I don't think I will, man. I don't think I will, man. Do you stream Outer Wilds? Just put chat on emote only. Actually, not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I'll probably... Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Outer Wilds is my favorite. I've heard it's really good. It's like Disco Elysium. Like, I'm glad I played Disco Elysium when I did, because I didn't know shit about it. I love not knowing anything about a show, so I can read spoilers and shit, because I'm not invested in it whatsoever. Like Game of Thrones, I read so many Game of Thrones spoilers before I watched Game of Thrones, and it didn't impact my viewing experience at all, because I wasn't invested in it, so I didn't retain any of those spoilers. You know what I mean? Like Outer Wilds, I feel like I've read and probably seen a lot of clips of it, but I don't fucking remember any of them because I don't have any context. Like, I don't know shit about it. Actually, I've started watching stuff too. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm very peculiar with how I watch shit. Like, there will be months where I don't watch anything, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, boom, I'm in a mood. And I'll just start watching shit like crazy. Like, I think I'm gonna start watching fucking Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for the first time, because I've just never seen it. And then after that, I think Hunter x Hunter, I think would be fucking sick. Because I've just never seen him, and I don't know shit about him, and I'm in the mood to watch shit again. So, I think that's what I'm gonna start freaking doing. Soul Eater goes hard? Well, that sounds a little extreme. I don't want souls to get eaten. Probably not gonna watch that one. It sounds horrible. I can tell you a lot about the way to watch Full Metal Alchemist. What does that mean? Is it gonna be like the fucking Beatles album where I have to watch it backwards and then like Satan comes out or some bullshit? What do you mean by that? There's two yeah, there's Full Metal Alchemist and there's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And Brotherhood's the one you want to watch, right? At least I think that's what it is. Will you stream Armored Core 6? No. No. I have never played a Souls game in my life, and I don't know if I ever will. That would be an interesting stream. I just play like fucking Dark Souls 1 or 2 and just get shit on the entire time and work my way up to Elden Ring. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Do that? I've never played one in my life. I don't know if I would even have fun doing it. I'd probably get mad. I would probably get really fucking mad, man. That's nuts. Charbird tried to get me to play, I think, Dark Souls 3 way back in the day. And I had a PlayStation controller at the time. And the way you used to get PlayStation controllers to work on a Windows PC was really fucking jank, and it didn't really work. I beat the first boss on Dark Souls 3, and I got so fucking mad at how stupid the controller setup was, and I stopped playing it. But I think it was like the tutorial boss. I didn't actually play like a lot of the game. Oh my god, I hated PS controller. You had to get, well, it was like DX something or another. It was some fucking program to get it to work. And it was such bullshit, man. Play it till you don't want to. DS4 Windows, yeah. 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 It works so easy with Steam now. Okay. Maybe maybe I'll play a Souls game then. I think Outer Worlds first, though. Most certainly. Alright, we're level 6. Let's get spells, and I'll actually put them on my bars this time. This is going to be awesome. My Mad Cats used to give me so much trouble, not anymore. Dude, I remember fucking one of my first streams, when I first started streaming, I used a shitty fucking Xbox controller that I just always had. And I played fucking Super Mario Sunshine, and you motherfuckers clowned on me so goddamn hard. You even convinced me that I was just ass at that game. Bro, the entire fucking time my controller was broken and was like ghosting me to the side. And I just didn't know, so I just looked like the worst fucking player on the planet. And that pissed me off so bad. Like, dude, I feel like that did irreparable damage to my gamer credibility, to be honest. The dwarf place is the best place? Oh, it's no Elwyn Forest for me. Big Elwyn Forest guy here, but it's nice. I like that you can see footprints in the snow. I think that's a really good touch. You still need to beat Sunshine. I don't have the save for it anymore. That was on my old PC. That's gone. that's fucking lost to time, little bro. That's not gonna happen. What server you on, Spot? This is Defias Pillager, the hardcore server. Yo, CM Supreme. Thank you for the Supreme Prime. Mulgore Lover's Giga Chat, even though it's so spread out. I was an Alliance kid. My first character was a Night Elf Hunter, because obviously it fucking was. I mean, come on, it's a Night Elf Hunter. Duh. But I don't like Teldrassil, man. Like, this fucking place right here, what is it? Benethil Hollows or whatever the fuck this is? This place can go to hell. I get so fucking lost in here, even now. This place can go to hell. Everywhere else, though, fucking love going up to the Oracle Glade. Love the fucking lake where you plant all the seeds and shit. Love Darnassus. Cool city. Pretty underutilized. Fuck Benethil Hollows or whatever the fuck that is. Also, controversial opinion. Not the biggest Darkshore enjoyer here. I'm not. It's too spread out, bro. Too much running. Too many fucking caves. I would rather just do fucking Loch Modan and Westfall, bro. Like, any day of the week. I don't know why people love Darkshore so much. Like, Aberdeen, cool city. Definitely spent a lot of time there in my youth. Hate it nowadays. Hate it. Ashenvale's good, though. Love Ashenvale. I love Horde Ashenvale, especially. Horde Ashenvale is pretty fun. Darkshore is for sweaty levelers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like using guides when I level. Like, I know the meta is to run, like... What is it? What's it fucking called? What's the leveling shit everyone uses? Rested EXP, that's the one. Everyone uses fucking Rested EXP, but I don't, like, when I did 1 to 60 in Classic, not 2004 Classic, I'm talking like 2019 Classic. I did 1 to 60, like, no Questy and only a UI add-on in Leatrix. Like, Questy I only like because I've done this shit before, but, like, first time through, man, I don't know. Joe uses Questy. I'll never forget those days, man. So funny. I'm proud that I leveled 1 to 60, no Questy, just finding shit on my own. Like, yeah, I look shit up on Wowhead. You kind of have to. But, I don't know, man. I feel like that adds a lot to my gamer cred. Remember the Darkshore Death Run to get level 5 elves to level in the human zone? Dude, I'm pretty sure this stretch of land right here in Wetlands is, like, the biggest killer for night elves, like, in hardcore. They, like, release a statistic for it, which I think is pretty fucking funny. Yeah, I don't know. I never resized my chat box. Anyway. I hit 30, was going to be going right into STV, as phase 2 was about to start, and said, no, I'm good. You should have stuck with it, man. We had a good time. We had a good fucking time in Classic. I look back on those days very fondly. I'm glad I didn't know Benji before that, and now me and Benji have always been tight. I'm very glad that, as shitty as it is to say, I'm glad that me and Benji went through fucking guild leader hell and got absolutely shit on by so many people. Like, I feel like I got to know Benji pretty well there. We had some pretty good calls during that. Shared trauma, Brendan, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly. Fucking exactly. That, oh my god, what a shit show. WoW gamers, man. I just don't know. I played with your guild back during the start of TBC and stopped after a day or two. I do not enjoy Pre-Wrath Paladin. I like Pre-Wrath Paladin. I leveled Okay. So you know how in Burning Crusade, you get access to Draenei and Blood Elves. Which means Alliance can play a Shaman, and Horde can play a Paladin. During the 2 weeks of the pre-patch event for TBC, you can get a Tabard by doing a level 60 quest at the Dark Portal. It's called the Tabard of the Protector. And the only way to get that on a Horde Paladin or Alliance Shaman, Blood Elf or Draenei, is to do that quest at level 60 in those 2 weeks. You miss it and it's gone. So those 2 weeks, I fucking power leveled a Paladin to 60 to get that Tabard on my Paladin. It was a fucking doozy. I was playing like 12 hours a day, every day, no breaks. And I did it. And then I never played that character again. Ever again. I'll never forget when Spud threw up during that one Iron Man. Oh, you're talking about the Amish challenge. Yeah. 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 Definitely got called Puke Boy for a while. It's my legacy. It's a little Puke Boy here. Love being Puke Boy. That was back when me and Boone were still friends. How the time flies. How the time fucking flies. It was back when I was a Booner and I was proud. And I'd say it every goddamn day. Oh. Oh. What happened? Why are you puking? We were doing a permadeath challenge and we were kind of underleveled and underprepared for dead mines. And I was a healer at the time. Boone was tanking. Boone decided to sacrifice himself for some reason and not jump into the invuln, and I threw up from the stress. If you've never been in a hardcore challenge like that, you might not understand it. But man, that shit gets to you like nothing else. Like, you will have stress dreams about dying. I have stress dreams about dying in RuneScape, and the stakes are so much lower than the Amish challenge. You know what I mean? Like, that shit gets to you, man. Like, it is bad, man. You ran into a corner and got murdered by... No! He stood at the fucking edge and just said, I will die for you, or some bullshit, and just didn't jump off into the wheel where he would have been completely safe. Like, Boone's death, 110% avoidable. All he had to do was jump onto the fucking wheel, and he just decided not to. Couldn't tell you why. Couldn't tell you why. Man, the Amish challenge is so fun to watch. Well, hey, man, here's a little fucking tidbit for you. We might be doing another one. Soon. Soon. Me and Sam were talking about it a couple weeks ago. We're waiting for Starfield to die down. Am I gonna die to this boar? No. No. Well? No. Well? Well? No. No, I'm freaking not. Dude, Hunter fucking blows, man. At least until I get my pet. Once I get my pet, we're living on freaking easy mode. Is it not already dying down? Bro, Strippin told me that we would look into it after Starfield dies down in like a month. Did he even fucking play it? I don't think he did. I don't fucking think he did. So why the hell did we wait? You put your abilities on your bar? I never trained him. I gotta go to the freaking trainer. I played 5-6 hours of Starfield and uninstalled it. I haven't uninstalled it. I'm just waiting for mods. I can't believe that mods aren't coming. Like, the creator kit or creation kit or whatever the fuck they call it. It's not coming out till 2024, bro. That's like the Bethesda selling point is that they do mod support. It's not even fucking coming out for like a year. What's the point of that? Todd Howard? What's up with that, bro? How much is it gonna cost? It's gonna be free. They're not gonna. If they charge for mods, that game is dead. There's no way they charge for mods, bro. That's the same for every one of their games, 6 months? No, some of the games, it was like a month after release. Fallout 4 was like 3 months after release, which was a hell of a wait. But it's even longer for Starfield, and they've been cooking this game for 10 fucking years, bro. Like, what the hell? I'm actually willing to bet they try to charge for mods. I think they try to do it. I think they try to do like licensed official mods or some bullshit that you have to pay for, but like no one fucking uses those. Let's be real, no one fucking uses those. They did it with Fallout 4. What were the paid mods for Fallout 4? Like, what did you get if you paid for the mods? You know, like, what'd you get? What were the mods? Because there's no way they were, like, good mods. I don't know anyone that ever fucking bought them. Where the hell? Oh, right, I have to go buy a Rhapsody Malt. Lots of settlement stuff. Think there were some quest ones. Like, I don't know. Different dog skins, prey skin. That's so weird. That's so... All of Fallout 76 is a paid month. If I do MMO month, I'm playing Fallout 76. Is Fallout 76 on Steam? Or do I still have to use the Bethesda launcher? Because I remember that was a thing. I had to download the fucking Bethesda launcher to play Fallout 76, which was so annoying. Steam, I think... Do I own it? Hang on. Did I get fucked because I bought it on Bethesda? Hang on. Do I own it? Hang on. Fallout... Oh, I do own Fallout 76 on Steam. Apparently, I last played it April 21st, 2020. It's already been 3 years. Fallout 76 is genuinely... I had a good time. For what it's worth, when that game came out, I actually liked it.
Be good.
I actually thought I had a good time. I didn't think I had a good time. I did. I know I had a good time. I got to level 50. I launched the nuke. It was fun. I mean...
No.
For an online Fallout game, surpassed my expectations pretty hard. That was a fun experience. And now I'm sure it's a lot better now that it's got like a lot of support and stuff. Someone dug around through the code and found stuff for a premium currency on Starfield.
Interest you on a pint?
Oh, Neptune. Oh, Neptune. Alright, what do I have? We need to go to the village. Percussion, if I do MMO month and I decide to play... You know what? I'll just have a fucking open invite for MMO month, man. Like, I'll just... Maybe I make a channel. Maybe I make a Discord for it where we just play old MMOs, man. Like, because I want to try EverQuest. I want to retry Fallout 76. I want to try Lotro. I want to try... Wizard 101 would be fucking interesting, man. That would be cool. Are you going to join the No Pixel Guild? Are you talking about the one in WoW? Yeah, I'm sure Fizz would. Toontown would be a really fun one too, man. Have you tried DDO? What is DDO? I don't think I know what DDO is. I will say I won't try Black Desert Online. I will not try BDO. I want to like BDO, but it's a fighting game and I don't like fighting games. I'm not trying BDO. DDO is Dungeons and Dragons Online? No. I said that earlier. I'd never even heard of that, but I'd be down to try it. I'd be down to freaking try it. Adventure Quest! Oh my god, we could play AQ Online! That would be such a fun fucking stream, dude. Holy shit. That would be a good time. I haven't touched Adventure Quest in probably 20 years. That would be a really fun one, man. That would be a really good time, I think. Shay's been talking about doing an AQ on stream. Reach out, please. That would be... I might make a Discord for this. Just to, like... Maybe, like, every 2 or 3 weeks. Because it's not going to be people's primary content. I get that. We'd have to give it, like, enough time so that people could play it and then quit it. You know what I mean? And, like, get everything they wanted to out of it. If we chose, like, a 1-month rotation for old MMOs... That's a long time, though. If we chose, like, a 2-3 week MMO thing, that'd be fun. What about non-old school RuneScape? Now is not the time for that. Now is not the time to get into RS3, bro. It's bad. If you don't know, RuneScape 3 has recently added a battle pass where you get like actual in-game bonuses for paying for it. It's actually like even more pay to win now. Like you take less damage and shit. The community's currently rioting. They've repealed it and said, guys, we messed up. We didn't listen and we're sorry. We're gonna do better. But, like, that's just corporate for, like, we're gonna do it anyway, we're just gonna give it a different flavor. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Right now is not the time for RS3. Give it maybe a year, I would say. Give it some time. I also gotta look into, like, the legality of it, right? Because I think the biggest And best way to do EverQuest is on a private server, and I don't know if it's like WoW and RuneScape, where if you stream a private server, you can get banned on Twitch. So I'd have to look into like how servers work for that, if it's like an official supported thing, like that whole debacle, you know? Wow, what? Yeah, you're not allowed, if you're, I think it's any game with like a subscription. EverQuest Project 99 is fine on Twitch. That's huge. That's huge. Why wouldn't they allow private servers? Because it's a paid game and you're technically breaking the terms of service, which goes against Twitch's terms of service. Because you have to be a good noodle in any games you play.
Great to meet
You're also not allowed to emulate games on Twitch. Not a lot of people know this one. If you're emulating a game from a ROM you downloaded, you can get banned on Twitch. So you either have to say you dumped your own ROMs or you're playing it on the official hardware and original disc. It's not really enforceable in my opinion, but I'm not gonna test it, you know? I'm not gonna try to, you know, beat him on that one. Well, this is the boar that killed us last time, so this could... My corpse should be around here somewhere. Am I gonna die to this fucking thing again? How is it this fucking strong? Hello? We're running. Uh-oh. Get away from me. Why are they so fucking strong? Why are they so strong? Where else can I go? These are all level 8 quests. This is a level 7. 8. Oh my... That scared me. That scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck can I go? I guess we can try the wind rivals. I guess we can do this and this will level me. So let's Hearth. Weak little man? Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Alright, it's down here. Isn't it like right in here somewhere? What do I have to do for you? If I give a taste of our thunder ale, that would sharpen my wits. Yeah. Alright, who sells the thunder ale?
See you soon.
I don't have permission to talk in guild chat? I don't have perms? What the fuck? What role am I? I can't even talk in guild. I'm a viewer? What the hell? I'm not a viewer. I don't view a goddamn thing. I haven't viewed in months.
My attention.
Yo, Apathy Spike, thank you for the
See you
14 months.
soon.
Steals the ale like a boss. Alright. Let's return this. Let's pick up all these fucking quests and we're good. We're good. Viewers not allowed to chat? Yeah, could you imagine? So fucking funny.
Talk to me. What's on your mind?
Alright, let's go grab this one and we're freaking going. I think tomorrow I'm gonna play Outer Wilds. I think tomorrow. I think I bought Outer Wilds on Steam. Hang on. Yeah, I literally fucking own it. And I've just never played it. Oops. Oopsie. Oops. Did I get suckered into a Steam sale? Is that DLC free with it? I don't think so. I'd probably have to buy it, but I'll buy it. I don't give a hoot.
Need assistance? Be seeing you.
Alright, well, we're definitely not doing Operation Recombobulation. That's just not fucking in the cards. I mean, we could go start killing these bears, or we could go back to fucking Boar City. We should do the Wendigo quest, I think. We should do the Wendigo quest. That's probably the smart thing to do here. Can't say that, Spot. What can't I say? I can say whatever the hell I freaking want. You know what I'm actually really looking forward to, man? I hope either the big no pixel update comes out. Actually, Percussion, are you still here? This is important. Percussion. Oh, Percussion. Percussion, I need you to apply to an RP server. I need you to apply to onyx.gg. onx.gg, I think, is the website. I need you to go ahead and put in a freaking application. It's free. So get on that, pretty please, so that we can RP together again. I'm gonna make everyone sign up for it. As long as I don't have to buy Prio, there's no paid Prio. When is that even coming out? If I had to guess, given that they've already started like processing applications and all that shit, I can only guess within the next couple months. But I don't have an actual answer. I don't know. Could be 5 years from now, which would be kind of crazy, but technically it's the truth. Okay, that guy just took my freaking mob. Not cool. Hate the talls. These are dwarven caves. Fuck the talls. I know you did not. You did not just do that to me. Look how much easier these are to kill compared to the fucking boars, man. Boar would already had me killed. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Stop parrying me. Uh-oh. The charge spell on boars is brutal. If it crits, it's actually curtains. Yeah, well, I would never die to a lowly little boar, so... that just wouldn't happen to me. Got so lost in this cave and couldn't find the quest at 11. It was so sad and dumb. Sure never would die on hardcore. So like, exactly, dude. Exactly. What am I, some kind of noob? Come on. Come on. Me? Come on. I'm almost out of food. Actually, I guess I'm not. I forgot you can skin them. That's really fucked up. What do you mean, miss? It's a freaking giant. How do I miss this guy? God, they look so cool. Old classic WoW models, dude, were honestly really fucking good. Epic tiger's eye moment. This is huge. I don't want to go too deep and then shit respawns behind me and then I'm dead. These guys are cleaning up. They're good. You don't need a lot of poly or high-res textures for good stylization. I think if WoW didn't have as cute of an art style as it has, it wouldn't be good. Like, if WoW tried to do realistic, I think it would look like shit. Personally. Like, I don't know. I think WoW's stylization is so fucking important for it as a game. Like, compare it to, like, Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy 14 looks good, but they go, like, they try to do realistic with it, right? And I just think that WoW, as a result of that, just looks a bit better. Like, because it's just more stylized. I don't know. Like, I like Final Fantasy's art style, but not as much as I like WoW's. I feel like FF characters all have same face. Yeah, to an extent. Yeah, I agree. I don't know, man. And I say this as someone who has, like, hundreds of hours in FF14, man. I thought Final Fantasy looked ugly. I don't like the lighting in that game. I use G-Shade to just completely make it look good, because I think the base lighting in FF14 just kind of looks like shit, to be honest. But, you know, with mods, it looks a bit better, but Still not the level I would like it to look, you know? If 14 is already getting dated with visuals, I remember it being beautiful when it came out. Well, fortunately, they're doing a big graphics overhaul with the next expansion, which should actually help with that, like, a lot. Like, I know they're adding, like, volumetric grass and shit, which is kind of crazy. So next F14 update's gonna go fucking hard, man. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait. Probably won't stream it, but I'll play the shit out of it. I just found a small brown pouch. W. Volumetric grass. I mean, you know what the fuck I mean, man. Grass that, like, stands and, like, you can walk through it and it, like, moves and shit. At least I think they're adding that. I saw, like, a clip of their announcement for it, like, 3 months ago. So I hope I got the details right. That's why you don't fucking... By the way, dude, do not take streamers' word as fact, bro. We're stupid, we're wrong, and we're morons. If I ever say anything and you're like, damn, that looks cool, please look it up. Don't take my shit for word, man. Don't take my word for it. I exclusively get my news from streamers. Who's the current president, dog? Tobias, who's the president right now? Just curious is all. No idea. John America. And he's a fucking hero. Love John. Love him. Boone? Was it trying to grill you? I just thought it sounded absurd. I don't know. I'm pretty sure volumetric's the word they use, but I've been wrong before. I'm always bad at the V word. Way too many people hitting 60. They need to make it harder. It's fucked up that I look like a noob because I'm not 60 yet. So, I just think these people should die or something. I don't know. Realest thing you ever said. They should just make it so you can pay to be level 60? Well, hey man, in the Wrath of the Lich King client, you can. They added level boosts with TBC. Which is just insane to me. I don't think I've used my level boosts yet. I think I actually still have them because I was like, fuck that, man. This is bad. I love the screams that he makes. Terry the Tank needs 1 DPS and 1 heals for dead mines. Motherfucker, you are in the 1 to 10 zone. Uh-oh. Is this guy gonna help me or am I dead? I don't need a buff, you dickhead! My hero. Maybe the talls aren't so bad. Maybe I misjudged you. I will never forget this kindness. What a hero. What a fucking hero, man. We need to get the fuck out of this cave, dude. This is bad. This is real bad. You're paying me back with all these skins, I'm telling you what. Uh-oh. How did I aggro this one? I live to serve. Let's get the flip out of here. I think this is the exit. Not Sitchell. As long as I'm with people, I don't think they'll let me. I mean, they'll still probably let me die, but like, you know. You know. Blunderbuss upgrade! Huge! Is this guy hurting? Blood glug, 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 glug. This is RP right here, bro. This is what it's all about. Boom. Is there an RP hardcore server? No, there's only US East and US West for America, and they're just hardcore servers. This is why they pay you the big bucks? I got some bad news, Mr. Man. They don't pay me the big bucks. I just get paid the bucks of normal size. Kaboom! No! I know. I know. Man, we are fighting our way the fuck out of here. I'm too short to see this guy over this fucking hill. Here we go. My favorite streamer isn't making $900,000 per stream. I know. It's just, I feel poor because I can't afford a new Ferrari, right? Like my one that I bought last year, like the door like has a squeak to it, and it's like I need a new one, but like I don't know, dude. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Like it's just not fucking fair. Like, ugh. It's just like, I don't know, man. People just need to give me like millions of dollars, and it's just not freaking fair that they don't, you know? Steals his tag because I'm kind of a piece of shit. I don't even get that new lighthouse either. Ah! Even having to think about contacting warranty people, it's covered with so much work. Like, usually when shit's out of warranty, I just chuck it, you know, like... Who has to? Because like then I have to talk to people, and if like my butler's out, I will never forget you. Thank you for saving me today, Rob Gwynn. NP. I love that people just don't care. Like, it just doesn't give a fuck, man. Oh my god. Do you think you're gonna bring Zuckerberg to Onyx? That's a great question, and I think the answer is no. I think Dark Zuckerberg's story ends with him getting life in prison. I don't think I'll ever play Dark Zuckerberg again. Maybe I'll do a couple of prison RP segments here and there, but I don't think I'll ever main Dark Zuckerberg again. I think his story has come to an end. Rise of Textucky? Yeah, I was thinking with Game John being back especially, I was thinking maybe we could actually finally do FOMO properly. And like actually do some businessman RP. Maybe bring back Danny Burr. I don't know. But Dark Zuckerberg, I think he's gone. I think he's spending life in jail. I think Dark Zuckerberg would love prison, to be honest. I think, because like you get to go outside for like walks. There's like a rec room. He gets to play fucking foosball and shit, man. I think Dark Zuckerberg's I think Dark Zuckerberg enjoys being in prison, to be honest.
What's on your mind?
Like, he gets to work at the commissary and make food. Dark Zuckerberg loves that, man. Maybe he gets to even be the fucking in-house plumber for the prison, bro. Maybe they let him fucking still work at the poop factory. I don't know. What a stupid joke that was, man. The fucking poop factory bit. Will Zuckerberg get his GED? Well, Zuckerberg has a PhD. He's actually a doctor, so you're kind of an asshole for suggesting that he's stupid. It's actually really fucking rude of you, not gonna lie. He famously has a PhD in astrology. The fucking... Dude, the Dark Zuckerberg arc is actually fucking insane. Like, going from just some moron selling meth with Fingal Dan to, like, general on an island that's being invaded by the United States. What a journey! What a trip, man! Did it all for his kid. It cost him freaking everything. What a fucking journey. Give me 1 sec. It's way too cold in here. I'm gonna turn my AC off. Give me 1 sec. Alright. Let's fucking do this. I'm not listening to this song. I can't. Not after. Oh my god, not after the fucking challenge, dude. That was way too fucking much, man. No, thank you. No, thank you. Maybe one day we'll bring it back. Maybe. Maybe if I'm ever, like, low energy just gaming, we'll bring it back. But for now, no. No, not at all. Truck Stop, I have a question for you in particular. I noticed that you have piss in your name, and I can't help but remember that we had a guy in our RuneScape clan with P in his name. Were you like the Big P or whatever that dude's name was? Because I remember one day he got really mad because he didn't get a drop or something. The Big P. What happened? Because I noticed you stopped playing. What happened to you? What was like the straw that broke your back or whatever that saying is? Look at the little rabbit, dude. Look at him go. It was awesome. My SP is a local monopoly and it kept throttling me during Desert Treasure 2. Oh, that's fucking awful. Holy shit, that's awful. Those bosses you need near perfect ping if you're trying to learn it. That's horrible. Holy moly. Sorry to hear that, man. You should give it another whirl. Alright. Let's kill... God, we need to kill so much shit. Let's turn in this quest first and foremost, and we'll see where that gets us. I wish... God, I wish I had Priest Buff. Priest Buff here would be the game changer, I think. Just that extra, like, 5 stam would be the make or break against the fucking boars. Let's try it. Fuck it. I'm risky. Who cares? Please don't pull the leopard, though. Thank God. Okay, so far so good. It's like half health. Okay. You dodge its big hit? Huh. But I'm the bigger hit. That's my freaking nickname. I forgot to buy food. That's really bad. That's awful, actually. And water. We're gonna be waiting for a lot of regen, I think. Not ideal. I didn't get cooking, so I can't make anything. Oh, that fucking blows. Oh, there's a fucking cellar here! Oh my god! Do you sell food? No. You sell fucking... Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Sure. Sure. You really don't sell food? You motherfucker. Anyone sell food here? Any of you like a food guy? Leather armor merchant? No food? Can't eat... Can you... You can eat leather.
Welcome.
Okay. Alright. We're just here to kill. We're here to kill a lot of shit. Where's this shimmer? We should actually loop up and get that shimmer weed, because we can also grab... Where's it drop from? Frostmane? Is that another, like... Not Knoll. What are they? Trogs? We'll kill shit on the way there. Is the grass thing in your bag food? It is, but it's only 61 food. It's like the base level, which kind of sucks. Because we're kind of a hungry boy at this point. And we need the bigger, better food. I don't know why I called it the beggar food. Spooky over there? Dude, it's spooky fucking everywhere, man. That's like the whole thesis of the game. Them hilltop trolls can get scary. Fortunately, I'm a range class, so I can just range pull everything I need. At least that's the idea. Who knows if it'll actually fucking happen. They pull in groups a lot. Maybe we just kill the animals then, man. Maybe we just focus on killing this shit. Definitely don't want to pull that when I'm at half. Was that a sneeze? No. I don't sneeze. Sneezing is weakness. And I don't fucking do that crap. I'm a manly macho man. I don't fucking do that shit, dude. Don't even say that about me. I can't believe I died to a fucking boar. I died in a 1v1 with a goddamn boar, dude. Life is not fair. I'm realizing now that if I do play a hunter to 60, it's probably not ideal. So I'm not really going to be able to do much, right? Like, you don't really bring hunters to raid. You bring like 1 or 2 for tranks, and that's it. So, I don't... You know? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, although I don't really care about raiding in hardcore. To me, the end of the game is hitting 60, and that's like, that's it, you know? There's always 20 hunters trying for that. So exactly. Exactly. SMH not going for HC Rag? I just don't see the point. Like, if there was like a title or something I earned from it, like, yeah, I'd be down for that. But like, as it stands, it's just you kill Rag, you get Rag loot. That's it. On Season of Mastery, if you did a Deathless Rag, you get a title called Survivor of the Fire Lord. And like, there's a title for doing it on all the bosses. But not in actual hardcore where it's actually permadeath, which is so strange to me, man. Level to 16 and settling down with a nice dwarven lassie? That's the dream. Hi, Joe. Bat's Eyes. Hi, Joe. Creator of Sunforge, new D&D campaign hosted weekly at twitch.tv/JoeFudge. Hi, Joe. You can still get the Soul of Iron buff. Did they take away the titles? I assume you can't get the Soul of Iron buff anymore. I thought that was a Season of Mastery only thing. I didn't think that was still in the freaking game. Maybe I'm wrong. You can get it on hardcore servers. What's the point, though? Everyone's Soul of Iron. What's the point of that? Just to feel special, like just to put another fucking buff on your bar? Would you do a Makarat 60? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Like I said, I think 60 is like you've beaten the game. Like if you have a level 60 hardcore character, you've beaten hardcore. Like raiding, you can raid so fucking safe. Like I see all those like world first raids, and it's like, okay, you just have world buffs, you stack Petri flasks, that's it. Like, that's it. Like, you can raid so safe. I mean, sure, accidents happen and like all that, but like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't care about that part of it. If there was a title or something I can get, if I unlock something in retail for hitting like 60 and raiding and classic hardcore, I'd be doing, I think this would be the only fucking game I played for the foreseeable future. But there's not shit. There's not a goddamn thing. So I don't really see a point. At least for me. Because I'm a big like achievement guy. Like I don't do anything if there's no reward, right? Like I'm not doing this shit for fun. You know what I mean? Like I'm here for the freaking clout of hitting 60 in hardcore. That's, to me, that's the game. I thought this was a fucking something coming to murder me, man. That scared me. I died to a single crab because of DC. It's quite a ride. I'm so glad my internet's better. For the last like 4 or 5... Actually, no, it's been long. For the past like week and a half, I would say. Like, my internet would just go out intermittently and just... I usually get about 3... I pay for 300 down. I was getting maybe 15. Like, my internet and my upload was going fucking insane as well. Like, it was bad. But now I'm getting like 400 something down, so maybe they're saying thank you with a free upgrade. I don't know. But I'm glad that my shit's not cutting out anymore, because playing hardcore in RuneScape and having disconnects is like heart palpitations, bro. That's like nightmare shit. What is this? Wetlands, you will die. There's a way to the wetlands here? Huh? Why does it say... Oh, this must be where you can, like, drop over, which is why it says, you will die. That's kind of cool. Really nice of Leetrix to do that, actually. I didn't realize that it told you just straight up, you will die. But I don't have Ethernet in my room because I have an ancient house, so I was using Wi-Fi. I just had to get a new router because the old one died. I used to get 30 download in my room, now I get 300. It feels so good to be able to use what you pay for. So true. My mom bought these, like, Wi-Fi extenders, which I thought were kind of a joke and didn't work, so I didn't hook them up. And one day I was like, I'll give it a try. Why not? For reference, the router's in my room, and, like, halfway across the house, there was no internet. You gotta use your cellular. Am I gonna die? No. No, that's not possible. And I bought them and I set them up, and oh my god, it is the nicest thing in the fucking world. Like, they mesh so fucking perfectly. Like, I just have I can mow my yard and be playing RuneScape on my home Wi-Fi. Like, dude, it's so nice. Like, out in my backyard, it's not perfect, right? I'm not getting my full speeds because it's just Wi-Fi that's daisy chained, but like, I can mow my yard and play RuneScape with like 20 down. Which is not fucking bad at all. Like that is cool. Like, that is fucking sick, man. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Alright, we need more boars. We need more of everything, really. Ugh. But we're almost level 8. After this quest, we should be able to get new spells, which is a great thing. Look at this little mage. Doing little mage things. So freaking cute. This little hunter. I'm sad that our corpse isn't here. I think we might be in a different layer because this is a new character. But we should be able to see our corpse here, which I'm a little sad. It was like over here, right? Pretty sure I died to this one somewhere. What'd your last character die to? Elder Crag Boar. Really fucking strong boar. Don't answer that. I got ads. Well, I guess they'll never know now. Because I don't repeat myself. That's my epic streamer quirk, is that I never repeat. Sorry, little bro. Ugh! I think we are going to have to go get food and water before we finish this quest, because there's a lot of shit left to kill. And I'm pretty sure we can get it all from over here, too. Yeah. Except for the bears. Okay. We'll finish bears then, and then we'll leave. Billy Club? Who the fuck is Billy? What the hell? We're completely out of food. This sucks. This fucking sucks. We're just gonna run back. Fuck it. We'll just come back. I'm not gonna sit here and wait all the damn time for regen. We will kill the bear, though. 100-yard range. Whoa! How many people are in this guild? So what's the highest level? We have a level 60? We have a level 53? Oh my god. Oh my god. 47? Oh my god. I guess I'm a little... Is this actually Komodo? Komodo. Komodo. Just gonna whisper him. I wonder if he's gonna say... He has probably no fucking clue who XX Dead is. This guy kills his bear so fucking fast. You don't think you're a viewer based on your guild role? I think I got promoted to initiate, right? Yeah, I'm gonna initiate. Oh, damn it, he made my note sput. That sucks. That sucks. I wanted to go incognito and fuck with Komodo. Absol, love that rapper. Yes. Just gonna give Komodo an ominous message. Why did he name himself Komodo? Just curious is all. I wonder how he takes that. I forgot I have the fucking Twitch emotes on. What is it? Whitest Peepo sad? Fuck, whitest Peepo sad. I fucking love that emote so much, dude. What a good fucking add-on. Probably the best add-on, to be honest, for the entire fucking game. Dude, I think level 8 might be a good stopping point. My tummy's rumbling. This could be it, chat room. This could be it. Three-hour Andy? I know. I know. I gotta get ready for freaking Outer Wilds tomorrow, bro. Give us mukbang. When I'm rich and when I'm ballin', I'm gonna become a cooking streamer. I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna full fucking pivot into being a food streamer. Because I don't think anyone does a good, proper cooking show on Twitch. I think I would actually be a fucking trendsetter for it. For what I have planned, at least. Like, that's like my dream. If I ever take off on Twitch, I'm just pivoting into a cooking show. I don't care. I'll never RP again if I'm just cooking all day. Mukbang this. Okay? Now what are you gonna fucking do, huh? Now what are you gonna fucking do? Nice fist, moron. I get most of my tips from Henry's Kitchen. Is that the one Walnut was on and he set up his cooking setup in his fucking bathroom? Was that? I think that was the one Walnut was on, right? I think that's right. How's the market for a cooking Twitch channel? Don't care. Don't freaking care. I'm doing it anyway. I don't care if nobody freaking watches. I'm doing that for me.
What's on your mind?
Alright, let's buy hella food so I don't forget next time. Alright, and that's pretty much all my freaking money. Yeah, I am gonna call it here. I'm freaking hungry. Chat room. Thank you for coming to the first of my Classic WoW hardcore stream. I guess it wasn't really the first one, huh? I guess it's not really the first one. 3-hour Andy. I know. I know. I know. Listen, I fucking know. Okay, I fucking know. I'm reading Trav, who's also playing Classic WoW. Trav Piper. Chat, have a good day. Thanks for watching. And goodbye. Goodbye. MMO month? We're gonna do Outer Wilds before we do MMO month, but maybe in the future. Goodbye.